First period, no score yet. Face-off two landed both right, one by Campbell. And Elder lost his phone. He's going to drop the gloves with Armour. Armour and Elder are going to go. They skate out to the neutral zone. Wrestle. Left hand from Elder, right hand from Armour, and there's a skate off. Armour down to a knee, back up. Left and right firing now. Elder down to a knee.
This beat don't need a credit.
I got millions, I got billions, I got trillions on my mind. I hit like a coffee bean, trying to get up on my grind. You can cut the lights out and I still fucking shine. Better weigh my rollie cause I know it's my time. I'm young and I'm restless, ain't the GOAT but I'm the victor. Let a rapper talk they shit, I turn it to the ripper. Never play no games, I left right hook you lames. Don't even take the time to learn your names. I'm Bruce Wayne with your dates, credits.
Many times I gotta go eat Honda while you riding Civic. How many times I gotta write some magic up like Vucevic? For you penny, for your thoughts learn the hard way, then dream don't miss. Said you want beef, cut the pool, medium rare is how I feast. I've been picking all the petals of the roses, now I'm getting jiggy like a beast. The reason that they call me dreams, these other rappers, they put me to sleep. Still I see, I'm trying to go freeze, wait for another MC like me. Y'all tripping like Birdie, honey I'm the beat, creating a buzz for the nation in a week. Girl ain't bad, she just love how I bring all the competition in the lobby to their knees. And catching losses like screams, because you bore me. Oh no, please don't make a scene. I never ended a career, you can be Thosman, I'll be LT. Next time you release it, just give me your ring, your cards are weak. Ain't it incredible, hanging up banners, we ain't even play yet. Alex the dream, pop like I'm running in Corvette. I'm trying to tank my floor like Corset. Hater be wishing they had my endorsement. I'm golden, I'm fly like I'm playing for market. Stay in retreat like you running flea market. You ain't got a clue, let's find you a popper. And a 3-year-old Alex will still be appalling. That's only in terms of the way that I'm rapping. I'm finna move numbers, you just started packing. Your girl and your homies, they all in my DMs. Just want me a jacket that's leather with sequins. The nation is new, we stay undefeated. May have been broken, but never deleted. Rather stay hands off like Anakin. Otherwise I would be sunning your handlers. I'll destroy you all like he said it.
We don't need a credit.
Ashes and gorillas in the backyard. Krillin streets, we burn the roof and then we blast off. Flipping pages back and forth just like a flashcard. Day and night, steady punching out that time card. I was passing sick gorillas in the backyard. Oh, that's your shit, keep it real, it ain't go that hard. Ain't no tricks, we flipping shit just like a trap card. Keep it real now, you ain't real now.
I got millions, I got billions, I got trillions on my mind.
I turned into the ripper. Never play no games, I left right hook. The reason that they call me dreams. I left right hook you lazy. The reason that they call me dreams. I turned into the ripper. The reason that they call me dreams. I turned into the ripper. Never play no games, I left right hook. The reason that they call me dreams. I left right hook you lazy. The reason that they
fucking say.
The police.
No, man. We're musicians.
Hello?
Want a break from reality?
What kind of music do you usually have?
If any of you are looking for any blast music, you have no idea.
No! Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Y'all hear that?
Do not go in that bathroom. There's log in there.
What kind of sick monster are you?
This is my family.
You fucking. Oh my god.
Pussy
Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh?
It's it for me. Oh my god, someone touched it. Who the fuck? I'm gonna play defense. I have a grappling hook.
Ooh, the dick. Like real fucking intricate.
I think Scooby would be big if I needed to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Triple kill.
Fuck you.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you!
And I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my. Oh, somebody clip it. Oh! It's me, the fucking dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Why am I lagging already? What's going on here? Guys, if you're in the chat, be sure to say hi. Welcome to the fuck you.
Oh my god.
You like doing that shit?
I just need to figure out
Y'all fucking. Well, if y'all are gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna turn it off. Like, we're all.
Oh, the fucking FBI. Yeah, not during today's stream.
This is not that kind of stream. Come back again when you're fucking better. You know what, bitch? Fuck you. Respect if they're not. Oh. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Oh, I'm lagging out. I'm lagging out. Yep, there it goes.
No way.
What the fuck? Poop wieners and butts? God damn, these things go. Oh, that was kind of sick.
You know, real quick about bedtime.
Now we in it.
You're not?
Oh, look out! Oh,
What the
still
fuck?
waiting. I'm here.
Oh, y'all got a.
Did you win?
Oh. That's how we do it.
Oh! Oh!
Sounds like I paid attention.
Oh! Was that a 9?
No, you motherfucker. Oh, hit me with another one.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Why does that last part look like it's too far up? It's off center or some shit. Hello. If you're in the chat, be sure to say hi. Welcome to the stream. Huh? It's Friday. Woo. Yeah, you thought. What the fuck? I tried to do some shit at the intro, and I keep trying to do it too, and then I keep screwing it up, and I'm stupid for it. Hello. I don't know if I can start singing. If you're in the chat, hi. I spanned a wheel off stream, and you're just gonna have to trust me. I landed on Hogwarts, so we're gonna do Hogwarts. No one seems to be like on to like down to play games, so I just decided I'm gonna take matters into my own hands and just start on Hogwarts. If somebody hops in and wants to play something else, then we'll of course appease. But for now, let's get Douglas kerfuffle a little further, man. You know, I'm feeling kind of bad for all the people that claim that this was a fast game. I'm taking my sweet ass time and really proving them wrong. I feel bad for them. I really do. It's like, God, you know, I'm kind of showing them up, so I kind of have to speed things along, right? I don't know. Also, I don't think I set the game. Oh yeah, okay, so we just got the room of requirement last time we played, and I set it up, you know, fairly decently, the way I think I would have liked it. I gotta set the game. Here we go. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, we got some nice nice chairs, couches. Went with some different styles. The table in the center, the rug, the floor. You're able to kind of customize all of this. I even put these lamps here at all the four corners and shit. Made it moonlit, because you can change the way the lighting looks. I put, you know, Hufflepuff colors pretty much everywhere. And you know, the more we unlock, the more we'll put in here. But for now, I think it's good. I think we did the damn thing. Like, I can even come back here, and this is like my little changing area. Start getting all fucking. Here, what is this? The pottery table. Yeah, let me. I forgot how to do things already. I mean, here we go. That's it. All right. Let's do the conjuring. Decoration. Artwork? Oh. No, yeah, decoration then. Oh, maybe not. There's shit that goes on the walls, and that's what I'm trying to look for. Yeah, wall hanging, that's it. And we're gonna spawn the Quidditch board. I'm gonna put that right here above the pottery. That looks center. I'm gonna bring it lower, I guess. You'll have to answer to God for this, because I can fucking center myself where I can see the shit. We have Chingle and Moonstone, so no worries on that. That actually looks damn near center. Cool. I'm gonna go, oops. I'm guessing that gets rid of the shit, so we don't want to do that. Oh, that's right. We can just do this. Fuck yeah, dude. What's going on here? Oh, I forgot we were making shit, dude. I forgot we can just make shit in here. Yeah. Keep fucking brewing that shit. Cool. Okay. I think we're good in here. I think we can just move on now. I'm just gonna double check where we are quest-wise. Learn a curse. Watch the sunset with Squidward. Yeah, okay, and there's also some... I like doing side quests before story normally, but some of these are higher level than I am. And the fucking story quest is way lower than the side quests now, so I think it was meant for me to, like, kind of progress before I do some of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, track. And I guess we'll fucking... It really doesn't matter, but... What am I fucking hearing? Okay. Got plans for tomorrow. I gotta be diligent. Is that up or down? I think it's down. Pretty sure it's down. Yeah, that's down. Okay. I guess I went to the wrong fluff them. Oh, I have to wait a minute. Where'd it go? Oh fuck! I lost it. Damn it! Let me run around a little bit, see if I can find it. Hello? Hello? Did it come up here? I don't think it came up here. Wow, it must be late because there's no one around. That thing's certainly going though. Okay, it definitely lost that fucking key wherever it went. Oh, what? How did I miss this? Wow, I only need like 5 more in order to get that shit going. I have no idea where that key went. Is there a hallway back here? Maybe I went back here. Ooh, this is nice though, whatever it is. But yeah, because I really want to unlock Aloha Mora. Is that one of those damn eyeball chests? It is. Fuck you. Let's see. Huh. I don't have...
Lumos.
Yeah. I don't have the invisible one bound anywhere. This is... One of these is supposed to be tools, and I don't think, I think this is like my normal. I think I'm gonna make this my tools. So let's do that. That Accio? No, that's the Pulso. Leviosa's already on there. I want Accio, and I want the invisibility one. Disillusionment. Yeah. Because we already have Lumos. I'll check in a minute. Yeah, what the fuck you looking at, bitch? Hate that fucking chest, man. Oh yeah, the stinky room. Okay, well I just lost that key. There's no finding it again. I guess it doesn't respawn. It ran off where it was supposed to run off to, and I just didn't fucking follow it in time. Maybe it went down. That's the only way I didn't go was down.
Revelio.
Nothing there, huh? No, no, no. I don't think so. This doesn't look right. Okay.
Now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not cobbled up by her own thing.
You talking to me? What is this? Oh, yeah, okay, so I was gonna check and see if I had yeah, Lumos is now on that one. This is kind of like my go-to. This is like my attacks, my tools, and my room of requirement. So yeah. That's probably gonna change, but yeah.
Over here.
You've been just sitting there? The fuck?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
Did that still pick up on the
Scribbler
mic?
tried to give me attention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The Undercroft, huh?
This way.
Go ahead.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah, I just came around the corner from here too. And I remember thinking, what the fuck? Oh. Wow, you really had to hold that one. Duh. You telling me teachers don't know about this? Come on now.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game.
Oh.
What I
Don't mind
wouldn't
if I
give
do.
to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this.
Hold on. Shit. Just got a couple things here. Obviously, they look shitty, and they're not the best. But... I don't know. That is kind of Douglas Kerfuffle, right? I mean, shit. Let me just go back to what the fuck I used to wear this shit. That's pretty fucking funny. I think these are dope. And then what else did I get? I got something in here. Can't wear that yet. And I guess it's got the same amount of defense as what I'm wearing. Yeah. That's worse. This is the same. Okay. But this doesn't have a trait. This does? No trait applied. Okay. What does the shoes look like on this one? This guy's got shoes. I think I have an appearance override on that one. Yeah, that's what that little symbol means. So yeah. Don't mind me. I'm fucking overthinking. It's okay. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, I got that thing, didn't I? Okay.
He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Sorry, I was pilfering. Can you say all that again?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
Ominous.
That he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Person.
His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts
Well.
exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay. I'm
It
learning
may
spells
take
from a
while
kid.
to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Let's see. This shit. Confringo, huh? So what do we have in here so far? We have Expelliarmus, Defendo, Incendio, and Confringo now. I did have Depulso, but I think obviously this needs to go here.
The Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Oh, really?
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Pretty cool, actually. That actually makes sense for,
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Oh, one more.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault.
What?
Gringotts. When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To
You're
Gringotts?
saying a lot.
It's all a bit convoluted.
And I didn't get a choice.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Shit.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh, we're legit doing that. Okay. I want to try and make friends with everybody, though, not just this dude. I mean, he's a Slytherin. I like to make friends with the... Like, we already had What's-Her-Name's quest, which didn't feel like it was too much with her.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Uh-oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well,
I gotta protect
was
Sebastian.
exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
His eyes got all okay.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Fuck you too.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Yeah, I took the fucking high road. Let it be known. Fuck out of the way, you fucking... Oh, and then he went right in. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, we're level 20. I better fucking go back to normal. Did I just hear hot?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I've learned a lot, I'll tell you that. Almost forgot you were a thing. Is that key fucking respawned? I'm looking to fucking get it. Okay. So I guess let's check some things here. Don't lie. Oh, what? I was already... Oh, okay, I get to... Yeah, that's right. I have to choose where to be. It's pretty good. Config no impacts. Just fire bolts to seek enemy targets. Oh, I'd like the shit out of that. I only have 1 point. Defendo casts slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Yeah, I definitely want to do most of these. What else? The map chamber. Yeah, still not there yet. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah. We're gonna find out.
Of course it is. She's right.
What's up, fuckers? Isn't it late or early or I don't know what the fuck anymore. Do we sleep? I mean, a minute ago it looked like it was fucking empty and now it's just everybody's out everywhere and it still looks dark outside. Then again, I don't see no windows. Oh. Oh. Aha. I'm assuming I need Accio for that. Interesting. I'm here for that. Professor. What the
I
fuck?
was hoping to see you.
Alright, easy.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe,
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Here we go. And this time we got Professor Fig with us.
Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Damn. Yeah, Peeves is just a fucking shitty person.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
In more ways than one. I don't know. I feel like something bad's gonna happen here. Like real bad.
This looks promising.
Jesus, it's a giant pensieve? Oh.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
The hell?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Oh my God.
Trials that you must complete on your own.
Damn.
Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid
I thought this was a short game.
luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Got it.
Shall we have a look?
I guess so.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Is it the owl one?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
No.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Then I haven't seen it. I thought it was the owl tower.
Seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
No one? Can I just follow you out, or are you gonna stay here? Should I go down? Should I go up? I mean, fuck. Aha!
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But
Oh,
first,
hell
I
yeah.
need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I have to pop balloons? How? With what? Just regular... I forgot I have a regular, like, hit attack. Okay. I guess let's do that first. Yeah, dude. There's actually two locations, but it looks like both of them lead here. No flue flame there, huh? Not even one nearby? This? I'm doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh. I didn't know these literally show up on the fucking map. That's fucking funny. Need a little more. Fucking buck, dude. Fucking buck. That's what I want. Yeah. Like some sort of shit. Let's see what's down here. What do we got? What is that? That looks like a Merlin trial. I guess yeah, let's just dismount while we're here. I can grab some of that. Some of that. Okay, so I can't grab that, it seems. No?
Incendio.
That didn't do anything.
Levioso.
Neither did that.
Reparo.
Neither did that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio.
Oh, that's where Defendo was. I thought I didn't have that fucking...
Lumos.
There's obviously two hooks there. This is a thing. I just don't know how to get in there.
Accio. Reparo.
I don't know. Probably best we just leave it alone. Oh, maybe this has to unlock it.
Levioso.
Oh. Well, here, let's fucking aim it. What? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the wrong stick. We're good. We're still good. Oh, I gotta pop these? Lil. Do I pop them by flying through them? Let's see. Oh. I guess we can. No time limit either. You gotta love that. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, let's slow her down. Where else? There's fucking... There's two more. Let me back up a little bit and come back in.
You believe in God? You believe in God? I don't know.
Arrow forever with the new sub, dude. Halo. What's going on, EVK? Do you have a license for that broom? Start feeling around real hard. Trying to find these balloons. There, okay, there's one. Arrow, dude. With the sub? Appreciate you, bro. My Twitch chat is not... Like, it's working on Restreamio, but it's not working on actual Twitch, which is not good because I can't see subs like that and how long they are. Also, I just happened to glance over and noticed you sitting in here.
Whoa, two Jessies. Holy shit. How's it going, buddy?
Doing good. How about you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Don't tell my boss I'm not working.
Oh, well. I don't know your boss.
Oh, well, even better for me.
Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't watch the stream.
Let's hope.
All right, let's hope the Twitch chat is also working now too, so we're good.
I don't want to be mean, but like the odds that my boss watches this stream are very, very low.
Yeah, I don't know the kind of person your boss is, but I can just assume it's probably not.
No, he has like a family and stuff, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not really in that.
Yeah.
In that.
Yeah, that's not the.
That's not my
the
audience.
Yeah. He has like kids and shit, you know.
Oh yeah, no, we don't.
We fuck around here.
Yeah, we fuck around too much, if anything.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this last balloon? I'm gonna be flying slow around here just so I can find that shit. Maybe it's down in here.
So I got the PS5, right? I've been getting my
Yeah.
ass handed to me online.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's almost as if I had been playing the show on the same console with the same controller for God knows how long, like 8 years now.
Yeah.
And like the little minute change, and like now I suck.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've been having fun though. The fact that it loads the game so quickly. Oh my God. I had forgotten how much time I was spending on fucking loading games, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Like,
the biggest difference on the PS5, like seeing how quickly games
Ooh.
load.
It's so beautiful, dude. Like I'll click on start game. It'll fucking like it won't even like finish populating the lineup before it's like we're in the game. Like okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
before
that's
you
the
had
most
time to
beautiful
like make
thing.
a fucking sandwich and shit. This time it's like,
Oh,
oh fuck,
yeah.
we're already in there before I even got a chance to get up.
Yeah, dude, I used to play online and like I would load into the game and I'd like load a bowl, like check my phone. Like now it's like, all right, found an opponent. Okay. Pick my pitcher. All right, set my lineup, press start. All right, let me look down. Oh, we're in the game. Like,
Yeah. Oh, it's the second inning.
yeah. Wow, it even plays faster. Like
Yeah.
no, also like my PS4 was just end of life. It was
Yeah.
stuttering, dude. Like bad. Like even when I wasn't playing online, like I would just be playing like offline CPU games. That's like basically it you could tell that it didn't like when actions happen.
No, you can't
like,
do things, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Like, why are you trying to press buttons? Like,
Yeah.
Because like the pitcher would throw the ball, right? I would hit the ball, and there would be like a little freeze there. It would just, and then it goes. And it was like,
Damn.
oh, okay. Sometimes playing online, it would fuck me up because it would freeze mid pitch, and since I play with a meter, basically would freeze the meter, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm throwing meatballs, or like I just hit the batter. Like,
damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I do feel like maybe I spent too much money on a machine that I'm probably only going to use to play the show. But I did buy the bundle with God of War. So I played all of the last God of War. It's one of the only games I've played front to back.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I'll play this one too. I kind of want to play it on the TV in the living room actually. That's a big bitch.
Yeah, it would look real nice on that thing probably.
Yeah. I told my mom how much I had spent on one of my tattoos, like the big piece that I have on the back of my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she was like, "And how much do you spend on these things?" And I was like, "It depends, like on the size and like the color and everything." And I was like, "This back piece cost me $500." And she was like, like she started like she didn't start hyperventilating, but she was like 500. And I was like, "Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's a big piece. Like, you know, it's also like quality. Like
It's art.
yeah, it's art." And you know, like the thing with tattoos is like they're expensive because the artist, like one, they take their shit seriously, but also like they have supplies that they have to purchase. Like every time they tattoo you, like that needle, one and done. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
The ink, the needles,
and
like
yeah, and okay, paper towels, but like paper towels.
Yeah.
You know. Like all the liquid that they use, like all the stuff that they use to make sure that like stuff is clean, and like all the saran wrap, like the shit that they like wrap you up with if you don't use saran wrap. Like they spend a lot of money, you know, like for each individual tattoo, I would imagine like the artist himself or themselves, they probably spend like a good $50 on like just supplies.
Right.
So yeah, like if someone's charging you like $20 for a tattoo, they're either like, holy shit, they're your homie, but even then, like I'd be like, homie, no, let me pay you some more.
Yeah, right.
Because like I don't know, when I got into tattooing, into like getting tattoos and stuff, it was like, oh, this is cool. Like, but as you like get more and more, you start talking to more people that like live the lifestyle and shit. I don't know. It's like it's mad respect. They lead the life of artists. It's like us being musicians, you know. Like if someone was like, "Oh, can you play for my birthday party for $20?" Like, no.
No. Yeah.
Do you know how much my like for you? It's like, do you know how much my saxophone costs? Do you know how much shit I have to lug around for your birthday party?
You know how much gas I have to waste to go over there?
Yeah, that too.
Fuck.
You know how much money I spent on all the sound system that I use? No.
Yeah. No. 20 is not going to cut the mustard. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. It's not even going to cut the mayo. It's not cutting anything.
It's not cutting anything.
Yeah. You know, every once in a while, I'll have people hit my Instagram because I have audio engineer and shit, like, on my Instagram.
Right.
And I'm like, can you mix my song? They're like, yeah. They're like, can you do 40?
No.
And I don't even reply no. You just get left on.
I was about to say, that's probably insulting, like a little bit.
It's like, I have a degree. Like,
yeah. Like, you want $40 worth of mixing? I'll tell you why it's bad. Like,
yeah. Like, $40 will buy my feedback, baby. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, she was shocked because I told her because I'm planning on getting a piece on my forearm, which is basically gonna be like, hey, Dad, I have tattoos.
Yeah, right. That's a little harder to hide there.
Yeah, no, there's no hiding that one. But the other thing is that it's like a tattoo for my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's an airplane. Like I want like the face of the airplane, like in flight, just on my like on the back of my forearm, so that like if I put my forearm up, like you just see like a plane in flight, basically. Like if you were looking at a plane dead on. I can send you the picture so that you can like visualize it. But basically, it's my dad's favorite plane, and I think planes are cool. And you know, I want to get tattoos to like remember my family and stuff. And that was the first one that came to me. Like, I still haven't figured out something for my mom. Like, I have some letters that she's written me. And, like, yeah, I want to get some stuff that she's written me, like, tattooed. But it's just her handwriting, you know? Like, there's not, like... I haven't come up with something, like an image that, like, reminds me of my mom. For my dad, it was just like, oh, this is his favorite plane. And, like, I got the idea, and I was like, oh, shit, that's cool. Like, that sounds cool, or, like, that looks cool in my head. But yeah. So how was your week?
Back of the forearm. So that's gonna be like I'm trying to like.
Here, let me just send you a text.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when you raise your hand and if you're behind you, that's when you would see it.
Kind of. I guess it would kind of be like the side of my forearm.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what you mean now. Now that you said that, I think. Like I can see that being the back of it. The hell! I'm hearing some stomping coming up the stairs and shit. Ooh. Yeah. That's exactly where I pictured it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I told my dad about it, and he didn't say a single word. He just stayed quiet the whole time.
He's conflicted because he's like, that is pretty cool. But he doesn't want to say it. He's like, it's still a tattoo, but damn if that ain't cool.
Yeah, I do. He was like, damn, that is cool. And I do like planes.
Got me.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Just don't say anything.
Just keep quiet. That's enough for me.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
I don't give a hot shit.
He wasn't like, no, I'll fucking kill you. So it's like that's growth.
Yeah.
before I would talk to about not to, I'm a little hot. Before I would talk to my dad about tattoos, and he'd be like, "You better find another place to live before you get tattoos." Or if you get tattoos, he's like, "No son of mine is gonna live under my roof with tattoos, whatever the fuck."
Yeah.
That might still be the case. Who knows? If one day I'm like, "Hey Jesse, can I crash on your couch for like a week while I find a place?"
Yeah. I would understand.
Like, I'm gonna try to be out of here as soon as possible. Like, I need a place to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking one of those.
Just like, no.
No.
Shouldn't have gotten tattoos. Like,
you should have stopped where you were ahead, man.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
clues
what
were
to tell
there.
you. Yeah. He told you, right?
He told you.
Yeah.
He literally told you. I don't know why you fucking pressed it.
Told you. Yeah. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. Or not lay in it, because now you don't have a bed.
I was gonna say that. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. Well, technically you don't have a bed, but you know.
It is what it is. See you later, buddy.
Anyway, I'm gonna go home.
Yes. Go sleep.
Yeah.
In my bed.
In my just fucking keep me in my bed.
With my blankets and air
Where it's
conditioning.
warm.
Yeah.
I have to make mandrakes. I don't know how to do that.
It's gonna be hard because Drake is a fucking child.
Yeah. Mandrakes. Shit. I gotta check this shit.
The other day when I bought the PS5, I bought the PS5 because it was on sale. Which is crazy because, like, why are these hoes on sale? Didn't they just come out? Whatever.
Maybe that's what
Doesn't
they were
matter.
talking about, rewarding people with all the, like, the fact that there's not being scalped anymore. They had claimed they were gonna do something special.
Because I think I paid $400 for the PS, which is like the price, but it came with the game.
Mm-hmm.
It came with God of War. So really, I paid full price, but I got a game.
Well, it's kind of like that Switch deal that they keep putting out there, like $300 for the Switch and Mario Kart and fucking pick your game.
Yeah. It's kind of lame that, like, they have the God of War bundle, but there's, like, nothing special on the... It's just a PlayStation. It doesn't say God of War or anything.
Yeah.
It's like, that would have been cool. Maybe. Who knows? Also, that thing is fucking massive, dude.
Oh, it's huge, yeah.
Yeah, like, it sits right next to my PS4 and my PS3, and I think my PS4 and my PS3 combined aren't as big as the PS5. Also, does Discord work on the PS5? Or
It
is
does
just
indeed. Yeah.
Like, you can do calls?
Yeah, I don't know if you can initiate it from there, because, like, right now I could literally move it to the PS5, but I haven't officially, like, tried it.
We should try it one of these days. Maybe later, because I'm free for the rest of the night, and I think I'm just going to be chilling. I don't have any games downloaded. I guess now would be a good time to download games. I'm not at home.
Yeah, there's definitely some free shit now.
Well, I also still have my entire PS4 library.
Oh, well, yeah, shit. Yeah, I don't remember how to do it. There's like there was a button for it, but now I don't see it anymore. Watch stream, profile mention. It's one of these fucking buttons, I don't know. We'll look it up. Are you deaf? Put that light out.
Guess I'll download Fortnite.
Start crying.
Well, I had read that fucking no build had gone back to like sweaty mode because like everyone just started playing that instead.
Well, yeah, no build is definitely like where most people are, especially the sweats, but it still feels good. Like it still feels like you can compete. You just have to kind of try.
Yeah, because I guess there's less of like a curve for. It's just like fucking Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty, even if you're getting murked, you can still have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
It's just shooting.
Need to look.
I also got the April monthly games. Let's see what we got here.
I don't think there's anything too special in there.
Yeah, it was Sackboy, and this Meet Your Maker game looked pretty alright. Build, raid, upgrade.
Oh, I did like Sackboy, and I have been playing that off and on. The shop is in Hogsmeade, but it's not easy to locate.
Oh, dude, the Hunter Call of the Wild is on sale.
Oh, dude, I don't know what that is.
It's like if you want to go hunting in your living room.
You know me.
I've never been hunting.
I have been hunting, actually.
I've never been hunting.
Oh, I gotcha. It's nothing special.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have murderous thoughts like that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like one of those things where it's like, I feel like killing shit today.
Do you need help?
Yeah. Okay, the Deathland is found on the north end of Hogsmeade. It can be difficult to spell hidden beneath the UI when you look at the map from North Hogsmeade Blue Flame. Head north along the road and keep the pond to your right. Follow the path and you'll eventually reach the dog-eaten death cat. So screenshot the road for sure. Oh fuck, way the hell up there.
I'll die on this hill. Game Piece is a bad game.
Game Piece?
Gang Beast. Yeah.
Oh, Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good game.
It's wonky. It's meant to have like that silly nature where it's just like whatever.
It's like, oh, it's glitched.
Yeah.
Fix it.
that's the game. It's glitched the game.
Mm. No.
Oh, there it is.
Not for me. Oh, I can get Gran Turismo 7.
Yeah.
Oh no, this looks like far too real. Holy shit. This is like not my shit. This looks like I'm gonna meet a lot of sweats. We have like setups and shit. You know?
Yeah, there's like racing games and then there's like try-hard racing games.
Yeah. There's like, oh, you have multiple screens and you have the chair with the fucking you have the wheel and the
Yeah,
the
you
whole
have that screen
shit.
that fucking encompasses you and shit.
Yeah.
Why don't you go actually drive?
Oh no, dude. Nah, you could die.
Yeah, no, I'd rather fuck around in a fucking sim. Okay.
Cyberpunk? That's a single player.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here.
What's the fucking game that everyone Elder Scroll? No. That's the online. What's the other fucking game? The other Bethesda game?
I don't know. Bethesda.
It's like Skyrim, but not Skyrim.
That's what I was gonna say, Skyrim. But
Like it's like the new Skyrim.
I can't believe
What the fuck is the name of that fucking game? I'm just gonna look through PS5 games. I'm sure I'll find it.
Yeah. There's bound to be something in there. Okay.
Lumos.
So there's a fucking chimney stack that looks like it's just fucking coming out of the ground.
Jesus, dude, inflation really hit us. Games are more expensive. What the fuck?
Yeah, that PS5 price point is definitely different.
Yeah.
Hell, it's not just
$20
PS5
more
either.
expensive.
Fucking the new Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be 72.
Well, the PS5 games are 80. Yeah. Like full price, $80.
Oh shit.
Do you have PlayStation Premium?
I have whatever, like not the first one, but the second one. I think
You
that's
might have
cool.
a trial. Oh, sorry. You might
No,
have
you're
a
good.
trial to the show. You might not.
might.
I don't know.
Let me see. What do I have? How do I check that shit from here? I guess I don't.
Oh, dude, I found it. Living with Horses, My Horse Farm.
I've been wanting to play, like, get fucking into it.
Look at this fucking picture. It's not even. This is pretty funny. Where's the? Oh, here's the chat.
Oh shit, dude. That's sick. Except it's not. Pretty stupid looking. Have to find out. Oh, Mr. Proper and Prim. That actually doesn't look too bad. I'm kind of like that.
Living with Horses, My Horse Farm. Look at that fucking picture. I sent it on the OG shit. Or like whatever the voice chat is.
Yeah, I don't understand this shit, but yeah, I see it. Oh yeah. Looks like some IRL shit.
Yes.
There's about to be some body cam footage, but with horses. Did you hear about that, by the way? They put out a game that's got like body cam footage from like a police officer. And it's like real.
What? I was processing that also while looking at this. Just give me a second here.
Sure. I say, what the fuck am I looking at? What kind of rabbit hole are you down?
No, this is literally like I went to PlayStation Store, I went to games, and then I went to PS4 games, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there, top 6.
I'm in love with your dead grandmother presents Noah Small Johnson's puzzle game.
Yeah, and then he also has the digital deluxe mega chat edition.
What? Oh, Formula Retro Racing?
Just fucking get on it off.
Wow. Mr.
Dude,
Bronco and Company.
Leave my fucking grandmother out of this.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
There's a lot of bullshit on this PS Store. They have a cornhole game. ACL Pro Cornhole. It's $30, dude.
$30?
Holy shit. No.
Yeah.
What if I just search Bethesda? I want to play the games that people are playing.
Sick.
What is this Disney Speedstorm shit?
Oh, that's that new Disney racing game.
Oh.
It's eventually going to be free, but it's following that same trend that all these free games are doing where they release it in early access and make you pay for it, and then get rewards when it goes free.
You unlock Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
Mickey Mouse. You
Mickey
mean you to
Mouse,
tell
yeah.
me on Disney
Mickey
Speedstorm I can't
Mouse.
play as Mickey Mouse?
Well, not until you unlock him. I don't know.
That's something.
Additional racer unlock of your choice, 4,000 tokens, 2 golden pass credits, exclusive founding member racing suit for Mickey Mouse,
Yeah, Mickey
Donald Duck,
Mouse.
and the Chosen Racer. Exclusive founding member cart livery? I don't know what that is. For Mickey Mouse,
Library,
Donald
yeah, like
Duck,
the
and
fucking skins and shit.
Exclusive founder's motto and avatar.
Mm.
And you'll be able to immediately unlock one of the following racers: Baloo, Belle, the Beast, Elizabeth Swan, Shang, or Mowgli. I don't know half of these. Who the fuck is Elizabeth Swan? Who the fuck is Shang?
Elizabeth
I
Swan's
know
from
Baloo and Mowgli.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dude, we spelled Mowgli way the fuck wrong back in high school.
Oh no. You brought up things. That's fucking funny. We spelled it wrong.
Like way the fuck wrong. It's Mowgli. I never spelled that shit like that.
Lumos.
I think I used to spell his name Moglee.
I think I used to spell it like Mowgli.
Well, that's how you're supposed to spell it.
Oh, see. I didn't write very much, but yeah. Okay, where the fuck? Is it right here? I think so.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here
Here you go.
I could just buy Skyrim.
Oh.
Or GTA 5.
Oh.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
I think GTA Online is
Oh, hello.
or was free. I don't know if it still is.
It's like $9.
Yeah.
Nipping. I suppose it's my own
No,
fault for putting you before to
GTA Online is
betray.
$9.
By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Just sell me the
Welcome to
mandrake
Dogweed
shit.
and Death Cap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting...
Yeah, this Speedstorm shit doesn't look that good. I thought it was gonna be like... Let me watch more videos before I formulate an opinion.
Fortunate, really.
It's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, it's gonna be the next. It's gonna be another kart racer, basically.
May I
But
help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Load the fucking video, stupid thing.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
well,
Standard Founders Pack.
Such a wee bairn.
I mean,
thrash
it
of
actually
your
doesn't look that bad.
I can't believe
I think I'm just
it.
being a bitch. Horizon Forbidden West.
oh, that one had a special PS5, I think, or at least the box was
Yeah.
special.
This looks like some big ass game that I would never finish.
Oh my god, gross.
What is NBA 2K23?
Never heard
Is
of
it the football
Always
game?
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sounds familiar. I don't know why I sounded like the fucking kid from... I don't know why I sounded like Fancy Pants from School of Rock.
I ended
Of
up
course you
buying
can't,
School
Fancy
of Rock the other day. I really wanted to watch it.
Bought it?
Yeah.
Damn. I guess it's nowhere?
It was not streaming anywhere.
Damn.
It was streaming on Tubi, but I didn't feel like making a Tubi account. I also didn't feel like getting ads in the middle of the fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that.
So I bought it on the fucking Apple TV.
Yeah, I think I own that one.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Shinobi Striker. Naruto Boruto. Naruto to Boruto.
That's a game?
Naruto. Yeah, there's like hella Naruto games. I own one. I've only played it a couple of times. I bought it by accident. It was in my cart and I bought another game and I was like, why did the total for this game, what was the total for this game $30 more than what I intended it for it to be? And then, yeah, I bought the fucking Naruto game.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You know, sometimes Elden Ring, that's the fucking name of the game.
I feel like you said that.
Did I? No, I said Elder Scrolls.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Elden Ring. Yeah, that's definitely the newer one. 10
Yeah,
minutes.
this shit is $60.
Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh is right.
Catch me not buying that right now. Alright, let me save this and then go take a look. Oops, I was actually where I needed to be on that one.
Oh, the deluxe edition is not worth it. You get the game and a digital art book and the original soundtrack.
Thank God. For an extra, what, 20?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I have PlayStation
You can
Plus
buy it.
Extra.
You can buy NBA 2K23 for $70, or you can also buy NBA 2K22 for $70.
Why wouldn't you just go for 23?
I don't know. I think they're trying to get the stupid people too. Maybe.
Hey,
Bro,
you look
why the
stupid.
fuck
You want to
is-
pay $70 for the game before this one? Yeah. That honestly sounds pretty fun.
Sure. I actually don't understand this the pricing on these games. Like some of them are 70, some of them are 80. They want $70 for The Last of Us Part 1 on the PS5. That game came out 10 years ago.
Yes, but it's
You're
a
telling
classic.
me you telling me you guys like remodeled it and now you want $70?
PlayStation Plus Premium. No, I don't get it. Benefits.
You get Miles Morales in extra, I think. What do you get with extra?
So, the game catalog. Which has a lot, but it also has a lot of shit I just would never play. Like Bassmaster Fishing. Catch me not ever downloading that and playing that. Slay the Spire. Actually, Q plays the shit out of that game. That's
Oh,
funny.
it does have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is like the single player Dragon Ball game. It basically just goes like through the Dragon Ball story.
Oh.
Yeah, it's also on sale for $25. I was thinking of buying it.
They put that fucking trash Avengers game in here for free.
The game's also for the PS5, so I have that on the PS5.
Yeah. Borderlands 3 classic.
I already own that. Yeah. Thank goodness for them just being like, yeah, just have the PS5 version too.
Yeah, certain games you had to pay to upgrade them, but certain ones were also
Yeah.
like, yeah, you get that for on PS5 too. Yeah, there's like just most of these I just wouldn't play unless like somebody told me, oh, it's really good. And even then it would take a lot of convincing. Like, yeah, okay, it was really good for you, motherfucker.
Let's look at the game catalog. Open the fucking cat. Oh yeah, Bassmaster Fishing. Oh, we could play Street Fighter 5. I suck at that game. I suck at all the Street Fighter games basically.
Jumanji, the video game?
Oh.
The fuck is this?
The Guardians of the Galaxy game is on here.
Yeah, I have that one. It's okay.
It's like, did you watch the movie? You know the story.
Yeah, that's it. Actually, it has nothing really to do with the movie besides the same characters.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a whole thing by itself. It's really not, I mean, it's a Marvel game, but it's not like based in the MCU. It's not canon.
Kevin Feige didn't approve of this.
They made it without his consent.
The Horizon game is on the game catalog.
I saw that.
It's also a single player game.
Yeah.
I'm looking for like a fun multiplayer game or something to really get the juices flowing, you know.
Yeah, you know. Really pump the brain a little bit.
Yeah. Ben 10 Power Trip.
Yeah. Tour de France 2021.
Skyrim is on here. Nice. All
Nice.
these Kingdom Hearts games are on here. Well, all the remasters. Well, also Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's just a real nice surprise.
Yeah, the further down you go, the fucking Naruto game is on here. The further down you go on this game catalog, the less shit that actually looks interesting. Dude, they just kept making these Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed Chronicles, Russia. Assassin's Creed Chronicles, India. Assassin's Creed Chronicles, China. China. Yeah.
Sorry, Wang Out Loud redeems Saxman a treat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gonna have one of these little peanut
How
butter
many
balls.
fucking Assassin's Creed games have they even made?
I actually have Terraria on the game catalog. And Slime Rancher. Far Cry 4. The balls, yeah. It's basically like a peanut butter Whopper, but with like 4 times more peanut butter around it. Golf with Your Friends is on here.
Hey.
The Crew. See, the further down you go, there's also like they throw in a couple of like decent ones too, where you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, like very rarely there's like, oh okay.
Like that totally
I might
reliable
wanna play.
delivery service is on here. We bought that though, or we got it for free, didn't we?
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
At this point, like maybe I paid. Maybe I didn't.
That For the King game that me and Q have been playing is on here. I actually might download that on here because it looks like shit when I play it on PC. Might as well just add it for
Yeah, they
the
have,
account.
as you go down, they have the PlayStation Hits games, which some of those are pretty good. Like Injustice 2 is fine. Infamous Second Son. I never played that game.
Party Hard.
NBA 2K Playgrounds. I bought that game. I pre-ordered and bought that game. I played it for an hour, and I was like, "Oh, this game is a cash grab," and I returned it.
The Crew was pretty good. The second one was garbage. Yeah, I think I actually bought the second Crew on sale, like a hard sale. It was like 15 or some shit. And I remember not being too into it. Like at first I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool," but I also bought it when I had just a PS4, and it was struggling. And then I never bothered to re-download it on my PS5 because I was like, it doesn't seem like something I want to play right now. So I guess that kind of also supports that theory where it was like, yeah, not all that. Oh, is this Party Hard game that one where you fucking like whatever you kill, it becomes you or some shit? I think it's a roguelike.
The Avicii game is on here. I didn't know there was an Avicii game.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like DJ Hero. No, this is not the same fucking game. This is some Russian shit. Not that there's
Here's a
anything
good
wrong with
clue if the game is. Here's a good clue if the game's gonna suck. If it's $30 or $40. Usually, if it's 20, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. There might be something there, like something like quirky or whatever. If it's full price, like originally. But if the game makers were like, yeah, let's charge like $30 for this game, that game's probably gonna suck.
Because it was like, it was too good to be cheap, and it was not that good to be full price.
Yeah.
This is The Police 2, my favorite game. This looks like some serious shit.
Yeah, we use this as police training. You just got to beat 2 levels, and then
you become a cop. Yeah,
the gun. Yeah,
we give you the gun. That's too real. That's not funny. That's a serious problem. That's a conversation for a podcast, not a stream. What the fuck is this? Oh,
Classics catalog. Okay. Oh, you need premium for that. Premium.
Yeah, buy my premium. Shit.
There's nothing on this fucking Classics catalog that I would want or that I don't already own. Like the Borderlands collection, the Handsome collections on here, I already own that.
Yeah.
The Toy Story games?
You fucking beat the shit out of that mic. Pixel Piracy looks kind of fun. It's a PS4 game, though.
Can't have that.
No, of course not. God damn.
The Lego Harry Potter collection?
I think I own that. See, like all the games they offer for free, I already own that I want. And all the games that I didn't want are the rest of these.
The Classics collection has some old fucking games on here, dude. They have Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Like this is like a PS1 or PS2 game. It's a PS2 game with full 1080p up rendering and trophies. They added trophies to the game.
What
Yeah,
the
the
fuck is
classics
dangerous
catalog.
golf?
When if you miss, you get shot.
Yeah.
If you go over par, beat the shit out of you.
You fucking die, dude.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
Yeah. You're in it now.
Exclusive packs.
I know y'all be smoking that.
Yeah, pack.
Indie gems. Upgrade for the classics collection. I'll tell you what game I've been wanting to play since forever. And I've been trying to look for a, don't listen to this on stream, but a ROM for it is the Simpsons game. It was the Simpsons movie game or something like that. So fucking fun when I played it on my Xbox 360. I've been waiting to see that hoe hit digitally on any of the storefronts, and it just fucking doesn't.
Was it the Fun Run?
What? What?
Was it called like Fun Run or something like that?
No, it was literally just called the Simpsons game.
Ooh. What are the Sims? No.
Like if you just search the Simpsons game, you're not gonna see it right away, but it's like it's just called the Simpsons game. And like every character had their own power. Like Homer like turned into a big fucking ball that could just roll around and like damage shit. Bart turned into like a Batman version of himself where he had like a little boomerang and he was like really strong. Lisa had her saxophone and she was able to like do blast moves with it and shit. I can't remember Marge's. I don't think I ever got to the point where I was able to play as Marge, actually. It was tough, but it was fun. It was apparently on like on you know the Wii, the 360, and the PS3. I wanted them to add it on the classics collection. Like I'd be willing to pay for the fucking premium or whatever to get that fucking game.
What if I were to tell you that it's not available?
Then I already went in disappointed. Oh my god, Saints
I
Row
already knew
2?
that.
Jesus Christ.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Which one's Black Ops 3? Oh, that's like the old one.
I was about to say, isn't that... Which one's the one that we had the zombies one?
That was Black Ops 3.
Mhm.
Well, we played... Yeah, Black Ops 3 has the easier set of zombies. Because it's the... Or, actually, no, I think you ended up liking the zombies from Cold War more.
Yeah, I did. The one that we played, which was, I think, called Zombie Chronicles, that was kind of tough.
Yes. Yeah, it was the older one. Where the fuck is my game library here?
Yeah, you gotta scroll all the
here,
way to
I
the
found
end of your games and then...
I'm actually in my car, so I'm on the app.
Oh. Couldn't have predicted that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you
Bet
look
you
through
didn't
my
even know I
games
was home.
library, if you look through my games library, it is a collection of sports games. It's kind of crazy. I've only missed. Listen to this. It goes 1, 2, 3 into the foe. Snoop Doggy Doggy. No. So I have MLB The Show 15 physical. I know that for sure. And I used to play that on the PS3. So on my game library here, though, I have the show 16, the show 17, the show 18. I bought a lot of games this year. Holy shit, hold up. Yeah, show 18. I guess I must have skipped 19. Let's see. Yeah, I think I skipped 19. Then 20, 22, and 23. I know for a fact I didn't play 21 because I was depressed.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just hate when you're depressed.
Yeah. Actually, no, I also have the show 19.
Actually, no, I
mind.
don't hate it when I'm depressed.
Yeah. Because 19 is the one that has Bryce Harper on it. And I know that I played that one as well. Yeah, because it goes Judge 18.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Bryce Harper was on the cover of 19. And I played that game. What sucks is that I missed a year where I didn't play Road to the Show. And you are actually able to keep transferring your Road to the Show character from version to version if you keep buying like the game every year. But my shit is I missed it one year and it's just like the one character that I had that was like deep into the game is lost. I guess I could if I do have all these games. No, I would have to buy 21. Fuck. Because I'm pretty sure this would be fucking crazy because I'm pretty sure my best Road to the Show character was either on 16 or 17. So I would have to go on my PS4, download 17, or let's say it's on 16. I would have to download 16 to 17 and then do the transfer from 16 to 17. Delete 16, download 18. Do the transfer from 17 to 18. Delete 17, download 19. Do the transfer from 18 to 19. And it's so on and so forth until I get to the most current version at 23.
God.
It would definitely be like a labor of love. I wonder if there's there has to be like someone, but I wonder if there's many people that like have kept up with like a character that they started, like back in the show 15, because that's the earliest that you could have actually. No, you could have probably gotten 14 on the PS4, I think. Because if you had it on the PS3, I don't think there was any way to transfer your data um, over to the PS4. I was mad surprised that it just transferred all my stuff from the PS4 to the PS5, like the progress and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops Cold War was the one that we played the zombies on.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let me just go ahead and download the console. It's about to be like you're out of space storage on your console.
Oh, if you're talking about downloading COD, yeah, it's definitely gonna be fucking a fat one.
Yeah.
I'd have to re-download COD.
Oh, fuck that.
No one was playing it anymore, so I fucking uninstalled it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I uninstalled it on my PS4 as well. I just wasn't really into playing video games for a while. Had more pressing things, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
And now the shit is that I'm working a lot, so I need downtime.
Yeah, something to kind of take your edge off.
Yeah, because this week, technically, I don't have an off day this week because I have to teach lessons tomorrow, and then on Sunday on Sunday I have to be at the House of Blues at 9:30 in the morning, until I don't know what time, and then I also have to be there at 9 p.m. Until I don't know what time.
So you do
And
have
then,
that job then?
Yeah, I do have that job.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and what's it called? And then on Monday it's back to like the regular grind. And then next weekend is I don't actually know when my next off day is.
Shit.
Hey man. It's I don't know.
It's
There's not much
money.
else
That's
to
what
do
it
for.
is.
Yeah, yeah. And there's not much else to do for me out here. Other than just like sit and smoke weed. There's only so much weed that you can smoke. Like honestly, before your lungs are like
Yeah.
and there's only so much time that you can sit in the backyard just like looking out into the backyard like smoking weed before you're like, damn. I should do something.
I should do something.
Yeah.
Finally. I'm sitting here scrolling through all my games to see what the fuck.
Yeah, there's like nothing that catches the Battlefield 5. Like,
I also have God of War. Interesting. I didn't know I had that. Oh, that was through PlayStation
it's a one-player
Plus.
game.
Well, yeah.
Rocket League, dude. Buy a
Jesus.
PlayStation 5 to play Fortnite and Rocket League.
The free fucking games.
That I can play, honestly, for about the same performance on my PC. Maybe not my PC anymore.
Well,
I
I was
can
about to
honestly
say,
talk. Yeah, I can't talk up my PC like that anymore. It's been a while since I bought it.
well, you wouldn't be able to play Fortnite on PC.
Oh, I get murked? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, you'd have to have that Epic Games launcher.
Oh. Fuck that. So no. And same for Rocket League, right? Or is it still on Steam?
I mean, if you had it on Steam, you still have it on Steam. But yeah,
Okay.
if you don't have it on Steam anymore, you'd have to get it from the Epic Games launcher now.
No, I still have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure. Who knows? I haven't turned on my PC. Dude, that Elgato, that you gave me, it either finally died or it just doesn't like the mess. Yeah, because I download and just didn't feel like turning on my PC because I would have to like HDMI cables and like find power cables and shit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, maybe I'll just stream myself playing the show, just like to do something late at night. And I was like trying to get everything going, and basically it like it'll act like as it basically won't send the signal to the PC or to the Mac. Like it just like keeps basically like resetting itself. Yeah. So I was like, I could have probably kept going with it and tried to figure something out, but I just didn't feel like. I'm probably just gonna buy one.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. I mean, that thing's like already 2 or 3 generations behind now.
Oh yeah, it's on the website. It's under retired products.
I didn't think they sold them anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I was trying to look for troubleshooting guides, and it was literally I had to on the Elgato website. It was under retired products.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, because it's the HD60. It's not even the HD60S.
Right. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. I think it might still work on the PC because last time I used it, it worked on PC. Who knows though?
I was about to say some people use some crunchy ass off-brand capture cards just if on PC. So I mean, I'm sure it would work on the PC.
Yeah, Mac is a little more like strict with their shit for the shit to work.
Ah.
Bro, the studio that I teach lessons at on Saturdays. I don't know who the fuck. It's like a little music school, but they have like a little studio with like monitors, interface, all that shit. I don't know who did all the connections on that shit, but basically every time that I turn the volume on the Focusrite, because they have a Focusrite, like one of the newer ones. Basically every time I turn the volume, the speakers just go. And it kind of scares me because that probably means like the connection, like there's something going on with like the power there. I just feel like one of these days I'm gonna be like playing the piano and be like, yeah, so the chord progression we're gonna be using is D minor, E minor, G set. We shouldn't have used the G7. Maybe
Yeah, I
we
guess
should
the
have resolved the
G7
A.
was too much.
Yeah,
We should have resolved.
We should have funny stuff. Need for Speed Heat. I never finished the tutorial on that. I never finished the tutorial on that game, so it never like really let me play online, and it like forces you to play through like an hour of the game before it lets you play online. I was so impatient.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like I want to play with my friends. Have you ever gotten those grips for the like the thumbsticks? What the fuck are those things called? On the controller?
Yeah, I think I had some thumb grips on my Xbox One controller.
Do they help?
Kinda. I would say more so on the Xbox One controller because the sticks on there are a little smaller than on a PS4 and a 5. I used to put them on my PS4 controller, but it was kind of whatever. I took them off after a while because they were just it raised my thumbs more, which was honestly a little more uncomfortable.
And is it just grips, or are there ones that like make the stick a little harder to? Because sometimes I feel like the stick is too loose. Honestly, like even on the like I would, especially for the game that I play. Because on the show, the way that like if you play the show, fuck me, I just threw my lighter down the middle of my. Oh, actually, that wasn't that hard. I dropped it in between like that little crack between the seat and the console. But there's a couple of different ways to play the show. Like you can play with like the easier way, but if you're playing online, you got to play with like what's called the PCI, which basically you have to kind of match the thing to where the ball is, rather than like match to where the area that the ball is going. Whatever. But my thumb, I feel like is too strong, or I react too much. So like I always end up going too far because the stick is too sensitive. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
On when I was really playing the show a lot online, I resolved it by tying 4 rubber bands around the controller. Yeah, so basically I had rubber bands coming from every way. So there was just pressure on the stick from every way, and it was like harder to move the stick. But yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. Something along. I don't really care too much about the grip because the grip on the controller is fine. I just need something to like slow the stick down, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything like that.
Yeah, and the shit is that the game doesn't let you. Like most games let you. What's it called? Sorry, I'm stoned.
You're fine.
They let you edit the sensitivity. You know, like on Rocket League, you can edit like how sensitive it is to move and like how hard it is going to be to move your fucking whatever it is. But on the show, it does not let you. And I couldn't find anything on the on the settings of the settings of the PS5.
Yeah, that might be a per game thing.
Yeah. True first world problems here. Let's see if Walmart has anything, because Walmart is the only place that's open right now. Walmart.com.
Walmart.
PS5. Do you want a PS5? PlayStation accessories.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I wasn't actually gonna sit here and play this. I just wanted to see if it looked good, and it plays well. It kind of plays wonky with the controller. Whatever.
Oh. They sell a DualSense Edge for $200. What the fuck is this?
That might be the pro version of this controller.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And you're garbage.
Changeable stick tabs, remappable input, and custom settings make a DualSense Edge wireless controller uniquely yours. Fine-tune your aim by adjusting stick sensitivity in dead zones. Set the travel distance of your triggers for faster inputs, and quickly swap between your control profiles so you're always ready for your next game.
There you go, $200.
Fuck me.
For that feature alone.
For that feature alone. Like, they nailed exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, they literally
just
word
like,
for word said, yeah, you want that?
Yeah, $200.
Yeah.
Fuck me. That's not something I'm willing to do right now. I'm not even that good at the game. Yeah, like I am currently struggling at the game.
Jeez.
I had a
$200.
real comeback to earth moment getting the PS5. Maybe it's also that now I'm getting what's it called? I'm getting paired with more PS5 players. Rather
Everything's
than like
just a little more frame perfect on a PS5 than it is on a PS4.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a day planned tomorrow. I gotta go back to the dealership to pick up my plates.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go get my first car wash.
Oh, treating the baby.
Yeah. I'm about to pay for that, like, number 3 at Dr. Gleam. It's gonna cost like $70 or some shit.
Nah. It's like 17.
Oh, that's like the first one. I don't think, like, I'm talking like the full ride where they like take it off to the side and hump the shit out of it.
Oh. So you're gonna like lets motherfuckers like do the interior and shit.
Yeah, well, I might do the one below the interior because I'm not willing to sit there for like 3 hours and wait on the shit.
Just 1 more minute, sir. We'll get to yours next.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m. I came at 10.
Yeah,
Like, how
well,
much can you possibly clean the car?
You want to make sure it's just right.
It's new. It's like 2
New
weeks
to
old.
you.
Yeah. No, the person that had this car before I did took really good care of it. And the Carfax showed like nothing. Like every time he brought it in, it was for maintenance.
That's what you want.
Yeah. It was really
what you
a good
want.
little cream puff.
Never heard that expression, but yeah, let's go with it.
I was trying to think of what they normally say. Like it's a fucking, they say something kind of like that. Or, you know, if it's a fucking flawless, but old. No, that might be it, but I can't remember.
Sale. Dual sense edge sale. No.
Dual Sense Edge Reddit. Just trying to find like all the deals. Dual Sense Edge Foreign. Black Market. Hey, chaps.
Is the okay? So DualSense is just the name of the fucking controller, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I can just buy thumb grips for the DualSense.
Yeah, and that might help, but I think it's more along accuracy of keeping your thumbs on the sticks as opposed to like adding more resistance or weight. Because to me, thumb grips is like, it helps your thumb stay gripped onto the sticks.
Yeah, and like basically what I'm looking for is something to add, like you said, resistance to the stick.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get that besides like either modding the controller or buying the $200 fucking Pro one. Unless you fuck with your settings in game to account for it.
I've looked.
Yeah.
I don't understand how these fuckers can charge $200 for this thing. It's crazy.
Fucking Sony.
Yeah, fucking A, dude. Shop PS5 accessories. Fuck my. You know, I almost bought the non-digital one by accident because I was only looking at Target. And I was like, oh, this is just the one that they have. And it was on sale as well. But then I looked at, because honestly, I don't remember the last time I bought a game disc.
Yeah, I think I had gotten the physical version just because I didn't want to be limited to digital. Because there are some games that don't go straight. Well, that's honestly, I don't know why I said that. There are some games that I would rather have the disc.
Yeah, I think my main thing ended up being like I couldn't remember the last time that I bought a physical game, and because of that, I couldn't really like justify spending like the extra because it was only like $50 more.
Yeah. Yeah, and the more I think about it, you know, the more games are almost always digital and almost sometimes don't have a physical version. So if anything, yeah, it is kind of like almost a waste, but when a game does come out physical and digital, you know, sometimes there's little bonuses you can get for the physical version and stuff like that.
You can find better deals on the physical as well.
That's true, yeah. Like they go on sale more often physically than digitally.
Yeah.
I think that was probably also in my head when I bought the physical edition. Like you can find Mario Kart in a fucking discount bin for $20, but it's always going to be $60 on the Nintendo eShop.
That's because Nintendo does not like sales.
Well, it's true.
Mario said no.
We're losing money.
Mm.
Wait. I don't know why I'm on here.
GameStop has the controller on sale. That's not necessarily what I mean.
Depends on how good the sale is.
It's down to 60. From 65, fucking A.
That's about right. Why do I have this installed, man? What the fuck am I doing? Just taking up random space on my PS5.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna fucking play this for now. Oops.
This control freak, FPS freak Galaxy 4 performance sticks for PS5 and PS4. On the box, it says increases KD 26% on average.
What? How the fuck do you measure that?
Like, what if I'm not playing a game with KD? I'm playing the show. I ain't trying to kill no one.
Yeah. And he beamed him in the temple. The man is down. Just move on, man.
Apparently, the height, adding the height to the control. Oh my god, I couldn't even like keep up with like the bullshit. Adding the height to the controller, adds resistance and helps you be better. I don't fucking know. Sense stick mod. Keeps giving me the shit for the edge. Like, we know what you want, but what we want is $200.
Yeah. And you're not gonna get it for any cheaper, so stop fucking trying. Quit fucking around.
Ah, fuck it, I'm buying the.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck it, $200. What's $200 anyway?
Yeah. What's 200 nowadays?
Still a lot.
I was about to say it's almost a car payment.
$200. Yeah. Oh, these are for Axel. See, what I could do is that I could buy the Edge controller and then go return it, but actually return the controller that I have right now.
That's some shit. That's some shitty shit right there. Put a DualShock in there.
Yeah.
Like really fuck them over. Where they're like, what the fuck, dude?
They also have open box at $139, which I still can't justify for a fucking controller.
Yeah, that's still pretty tough. What the hell?
The charging station. The Logitech G923 racing wheel and pedals. Guess the price. It's on sale.
With pedals. $250.
What were you gonna say the first time?
300.
It's $350 on sale.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm serious. It's $400 normally.
That's so stupid. For a racing wheel.
Yeah. It looks pretty pro. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you gotta plug this shit into the to power.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, and then for an additional $60, you can add a shifter.
Oh, well, I gotta get the shifter. Otherwise, I'm just dicking around.
Yeah, you're just fucking around. I think this is the most pro of the racing fuckers that they offer, because they have some that are 300 as well. But not the shifter. The shifter's always $60. And there's only one. I don't even know how to drive stick shift. I'm sure I could drive stick shift if I needed to, you know, because like, I've been taught before, but I wouldn't do a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be grinding the shit out of the gears.
Oh!
You're just like, oh, I'm sorry, but we gotta go. Like, oh shit.
I don't have many options here at Best Buy. Here at Best Buy.
Here at Best Buy.
You best buy what we got, or
You best buy what we got. Otherwise, you're gonna just sit there.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything? I did. Fuck. Fuck. Actually, that first one's probably gonna be unlocked by the fucking key. Oops. Shit.
Whew. Okay, let me read this. These thumbsticks extensions are really something. I currently hold the. This is a review, by the way. I currently hold the high score on Etch-a-Sketch for PS5 thanks to these puppies. I only use an extension for the left because my left thumb is shorter than my right thumb because it didn't get as much milk when I was growing up. When I hold two thumbs up, the left one looks like Danny DeVito, while the right one looks like Arnold.
Who comes up with this shit?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, if he came up with that himself, that's just creativity.
Yeah, some people are just like mad funny like that off the cuff.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
I guess tomorrow I'll go to Best Buy and I'll try these fucking Insignia controller bullshits.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're not that expensive, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, it's $10.
Yeah.
Way cheaper than fucking
200.
Jesus God.
Can't go that way. I'm missing a key.
What up, fool? Patient just showed up.
To your house or to your car? I'm...
To my car. I'm actually at the back of my neighborhood smoking.
Oh. And he just drove over there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he told me he was coming over and I told him I was back here.
Oh, okay.
He
Man,
didn't just like fuck me. Like
you could have told me you're at the back of the neighborhood, and you would have had to given me directions. I haven't done that.
Well, he's been here many more times.
Yeah.
Let me switch over to the fucking. Not much. Do not sit down.
You stink. I don't get what this.
I'm sure you scare the fuck out of children.
I'm sure he does. What?
How are you?
I'm tired. Tired as fuck. But I'm not dead.
Did you hear that? He's tired.
But not dead.
Oh my God, Pete Alonso's already at 10 home runs?
Yeah.
What if I just dropped what I was doing and came over there?
You can. We're probably just gonna chill out and like play video games or something.
It's late.
Yeah, it's 10:46.
Yeah. I would have had to make that decision like an hour ago.
Yeah. I mean, I just have to be up by like 11 tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta be up at like 9.
Oof.
Well, I want to get to the dealership before it gets too crowded because Saturdays are busy.
Yeah. Everyone's got to hit the dealer.
Yeah, you know me and my dealer.
Gotta go. We got a whole ship.
Yeah. Jesus. I gotta get down to the docks.
Think of them as friends who look just like you.
But all that really matters
Your ass beat by
is that you
Spider-Man.
stop
Oh my god.
Vex.
So what happens?
He
You
can't
go
be
down on the
allowed to
docks.
collect all the things he needs to finish his topsy-turver.
What if you just wanted to sit on the dock of the bay?
You're fucked up.
You fucked up?
No, no.
Yeah.
Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Fuck.
The
I was just
fuck,
trying to
man?
sing a song, Spider-Man. Don't sing in public.
Don't sing
Yeah.
in public.
We don't like grifters here.
I missed some shit. I'm pissed.
Is it grifter? No, not grifters. It's peddlers? No.
Drifters?
No. What do you call street performers?
Buskers?
Street performer? Yeah.
What do you call
We
street
don't like
performers?
buskers.
Street performers? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. Oh, I need friends for that one.
Ooh. Right back in my face. So how goes it?
Pretty good.
That's
It was a long week, you know.
God, yeah.
Turned out better than the previous weeks, you know.
God, yeah.
We on,
Just agree.
we on the up and up.
yeah.
As long as it's going up.
Yeah, yeah.
We got to do it.
All we got to do. All she wants to do is. All she wants.
Apparently, you can play UEFN games in Discover now.
What?
I have no fucking idea. Fuck.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
3 days. I don't have that kind of time.
Well, you better find it, son.
You better find that time, son. We ain't gonna be sitting here all day. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. I get that bitch yet.
Bitch.
Well, you can keep the bitch because I'm done with her.
Oh my god.
That was actually a quote from what fucking movie is that? The SpongeBob. That was a harsh episode.
You can keep that bitch, SpongeBob.
Yeah. Well, you can keep the bitch because I'm done with her. Patrick. No, I think it was from Expandables. Or Expendables, however the fuck you say it.
The one with all the action stars.
Yeah, the one with all the old people.
Yeah. Yeah, Stone Cold's in one of those.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so it was like half of Hollywood.
That's fair. Are you an old white guy in Hollywood? Welcome
We
to this
need you for the
fucking
next Expendables.
Yeah. It's easier to name people who aren't in the Expendables. I think Ryan Gosling was probably not there.
No, yeah, he definitely
whenever they
wasn't
reboot it.
He'll be the enemy, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They'll get Brendan Fraser back into shape.
Damn.
Throw him in there.
That'd be wild.
Again, you gotta talk about his weight like that. Well-documented weight struggles.
I did not know that about Brendan Fraser.
I
just
kind of
know
want to
he
watch
doesn't-
that movie he did, The Whale.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Maybe you shouldn't assume about people, Michael. Maybe this is a learning moment for you.
I'm just saying that he's not an action star physique right now.
Yeah, he was sexually abused.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he had a very hard time for a long time, which is why he gained a lot of weight.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I just knew he was in the money. God damn.
yeah. Maybe you should learn before you speak.
You guys, if you're in the chat, be sure to say hi. Welcome to the stream. I mean,
Yeah, he has a very tragic but uplifting story, and his return to Hollywood has been a very amazing story.
I'll be dang.
Where the fuck do you live? Like, how do you not know this?
Why would I just randomly know about Brendan Fraser's?
It was like a big story because he won an Oscar.
yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh my god. If I asked you what the fuck was on sale at fucking Chick-fil-A, I bet the fuck you would know.
Probably chicken if I had to guess.
What the fuck? If I had to ask you what was on sale at Chick-fil-A, I bet you could tell me. That's some shit my dad would say.
Like,
Yeah, I
he's
hang around
fucking
my
like-
dad too.
Yeah.
I hang around my dad too much.
I bet if I asked you what the fucking video game you play was, you'd fucking tell me.
Yeah, I bet you
Where
fucking
it's
know.
like, yeah, well, yeah, I fucking play it, so yeah, I know what I could tell you what it is. The fuck? You want to act smart? I'll treat you smart.
But yeah, it was like a huge story when Brendan Fraser came back. Also, Bill Cosby did some bad things.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard of that one.
I don't know if you heard about that one. Yeah. Michael Jackson died.
What?
Yeah. Bernie Mac died.
But I still hear his music every day.
Oh yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man. They keep playing it, but yeah, he's been dead for a while now.
He's just singing at the radio station every time.
You know, that's sad, but there's probably some people who believe that shit. He's on the radio.
Hits,
He's
dude.
alive.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
What else?
Back when radio first came out, people were like, "What the fuck?"
Leonardo DiCaprio won his Oscar for some shit movie.
Yeah, it wasn't even good.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
Yeah.
The director has like a weird up and down. I've seen a few of his movies now. I don't know. I saw one called Babel, and it was like bad. Like it was kind of like The Revenant in the sense of nothing happened, but it was less nice to look at. And then he did Birdman, which is actually not that bad of a movie.
You know about all this random bullshit, but you didn't know about the biggest story in Hollywood for like the last fucking like 2.5 years?
I have not kept up with anything for the past like 4 or 5 years. I just
Damn.
cut off all like news, anything. I don't know what's going on in the world.
Well, the world is kind of crazy.
Which is why I stopped.
Twitter is a wasteland now.
I was never on Twitter.
Well, yeah, you were never cool. But yeah, Twitter's like a fucking wasteland now. It's kind of crazy. Elon bought it, and he's like,
That I do know.
he's like hard fucking. He's like speed running, devaluing a company as fast as possible.
Yeah, I did hear about their hard hit for their finances as soon as he took over.
Well, he fired everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, Gonzo told me that there was motherfuckers who are just like, I'm just gonna put Twitter on my shit. Nobody works there anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody can prove or deny anything.
They have no HR department.
Yeah.
There's like 20 people that work at Twitter.
One of them is Elon Musk.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 20 people on the payroll is what he means.
Yeah. But all the legacy accounts lost their verification, like their blue check marks.
Yeah, now
So,
you gotta
like,
pay for it.
Because you got to pay for it now.
Yeah. So like but a lot of people aren't just gonna pay for it. So like Beyonce is unverified on Twitter.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like the Pope is unverified.
Like it could be the Pope, but it couldn't, and it could also not be.
Yeah.
It could just not be the Pope.
Yeah, it could also not be the Pope. And it came out because I don't know if you saw the tweet. One day LeBron tweeted, he was like, "If y'all know me,
I did see the LeBron.
Y'all know I ain't paying $8 a month for no Twitter check mark." Well, yeah, and it came out that Elon Musk was actually paying for LeBron's and like a bunch of celebrities, which is really funny because it defeats the purpose of the shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Unless he assumed that like random people like us would be like, "Oh shit, man, I can have a blue check mark."
I think that's what he assumed. Yeah. But the thing is that the platform was already dying in the first place. Like Twitter was like just for the memes.
Yeah.
And like sports updates, you know.
See, I don't know. I was never on Twitter. I always view Twitter as just a place where motherfuckers were just bickering back and forth. And now
That's
it's like
any place,
I suppose, yeah. But Twitter was like golden for that shit.
I guess. You can also like tailor your experience on any app, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twitter was just never really it for me.
That's why my TikTok has become a lot more fun because if it's not titties, it's like the most obscure Hispanic account.
The shit you sent the other day of all the rats was fucked up.
That shit was so good.
That was so wild.
It was. Well, I was like, Luis sent a TikTok. Luis never sends TikToks. So I was like,
Yeah.
wonder what this is. Are those rats? Those are rats.
And those dogs murked them, dude. I spent a good while on that page. There's one of like a little fucking weenie dog. And he fucking grabs this big ass rat that's like half his size. And the guy was like, he's really small, but he's got massive power in his jaws. And the speed of his neck is tremendous. And as soon as this fucking thing grabs the rat, dude, he twisted his head like 50 times in like 5 seconds. It was insane. And he just fucking.
So you're on that rat
dropped
talk
that
then.
rat. Huh? Yeah. Well, just for that day.
Rat exterminator TikTok.
Yeah.
I just get the most. Like, let me open up to TikTok right now. Let's see.
Tit talk. Yeah, that's it.
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Mine is tits and music stuff and Overwatch. I like a lot of Overwatch bullshit.
Spanish TikTok is like way better than.
Oh, I do get a couple of Spanish ones. I don't understand them half the time, but I get the gist of most of them.
I'm picking it up.
Ghetto Texas stuff.
Yeah.
Me every fucking day.
It's 695.
I also get a lot of Dragon Ball stuff.
No way. What the hell? So I better just. How am I here? It's too loud. It's quiet hour.
This motherfucker's so funny. He starts all his shit so ridiculous. He's like very fucked up. But if you just
basically, if the TikTok is in English, I don't watch it.
that's fair. But all his shit just starts. It's still all these stupid shit like how to date a dumb bitch.
Oh, I've seen that. I think you've sent me a couple of shit like that. Hi. Oh god. Oh, this gun sucks.
Probably fucking. Oh no, it's not a TikTok. No, and this is where they lose me. When they give me a bunch of TikToks in English in a row, that's when I close TikTok. It's like people that speak English are not as funny as people that speak Spanish. Fact. Sorry.
Well, certain things in Spanish are funnier.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Also, like Hispanic culture is so unhinged, in general, that the level of humor is just different.
It's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is just every day.
Like a lot of humor on TikTok in English devolves to like just like shock humor or whatever, or like fucked up humor, and it's like a lot of humor in Spanish just tends to be like just kind of just funny, you know, like stupid stories or I don't know. It's hard to explain. And yeah, like a lot of phrases in Spanish do not translate to English. Like Shrek in Spanish. Have you ever watched Shrek in Spanish?
I've never seen Shrek in Spanish, no.
It's like 10 times funnier than Shrek in English.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like
English is funny as fuck.
See, I'd never liked Shrek in English because I watched Shrek in Spanish because I was a little fucking beaner kid. But Shrek in Spanish is so fucking funny because just like Shrek in English got like a star-studded cast, Shrek in Spanish was like a labor of love as well. And they got like really high-end Mexican comedians and stuff. So it's really fun, and they rewrote the script to fit the language.
Right. See, that's not something you see in most
dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes I will watch something and like it'll be translated in Spanish or like dubbed over in Spanish, and it's just like very awkward.
The animation also lends itself well for just like reworking the script. It's like a live action movie that's dubbed. You know, it's like
this white guy's not speaking Spanish. You kidding me?
And it's always like the most like education or like the most collegiate Spanish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they speak in a way that like It's almost uncanny.
Yeah.
Like I guess it's proper, but it's just weird.
It's like that's not how the movie was in English.
Yeah, like they were just having a conversation.
Yeah. Vosotros. Huh?
My favorite is whenever they start using words that they obviously got from like Google Translate, and like they're talking to a kid. It's like you didn't talk to your kid like that. The fuck? Your kid's gonna be like, "¿Qué? What? Huh? Brother, what?"
I don't know, your kid maybe. My dad talked to me crazy.
I might see my dad didn't really talk to me.
Okay. Yeah, so your dad
I'm
either
sure
talked
I've
to you
told-
shitty or didn't talk to you at all. We all have a fucking trouble pass.
If you're a dad and you're in the chat, be sure to say hi.
Yeah.
Go talk
Shouts
to your
out to all the
kids.
dads.
Don't say hi to us.
If you're a dad and you're in the chat, go talk to your fucking kids.
Why are you in the chat?
Yeah. We talked about this earlier. This is not a family stream.
In fact, I go out of my way to make it a non-family stream.
Yeah, fuck. Ow. If you're into non-ethical monogamy. Yeah, no, actually, if you're into ethical non-monogamy, fuck.
There you go. Non-ethical monogamy.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? How can that be not ethical?
I think that implies, like, rape, honestly.
Oh.
Of some kind, yeah.
Yeah.
A corpse.
Oh.
I was about to say, I don't know who mentioned a corpse, but...
You ever seen The Corpse Bride? That's illegal.
Again, you mentioned all these fucking weird movies, but you didn't know about Brendan Fraser.
And not, no.
I'll tell you what movie was hilarious was The Lazarus Effect.
Which one was that one?
Some bitch gets possessed by the devil because she's trying to like cross over or some shit by like almost killing herself, like being on the edge of death, and they figure it out, like they're experimenting with it basically. They figured like when you're near death, you actually like can like cross over, and they were trying to like fuck with it, and she ended up crossing over and becoming the Antichrist in the end. Spoiler alert.
Jeez. What is this thing called?
The Lazarus Effect. One of the worst movies I've ever seen, but fucking hilarious. And the only reason it's hilarious is because I went to go see it with Andreas and Jackie and Vanessa.
It's okay, man. I understand. It's like that other shitty movie we went to go see. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Vatican or whatever the fuck.
The Vatican tapes. That was
Yeah.
I would just always remember the one moment that I thought there'd actually be a jump scare in the movie. And that bitch turned the corner and you were like, goodness, it's John Cena.
Yeah, don't take me to a scary movie in a theater. I will fuck it up.
Oh, don't worry. That movie was far from scary. It was a movie, though.
Sure. It was a movie, though. I'll be damned if it wasn't a movie. Yeah, well, I guess when I say scary movie, I mean anything that's like thriller category or in that same realm.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was just shitting on the movie.
Yeah. Trying to remember what else we've seen. The Witch. To go see The Witch.
I like The Witch.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah. Speaking of, yeah, you was. Speaking of Brendan Fraser. No, it's not Brendan Fraser. It's the other. It's Joaquin Phoenix.
Not even like. Doesn't even look alike.
I mean, he looks like real fucked up in this new movie coming out.
Who does?
Joaquin Phoenix.
In the Joker?
No, not in the Joker. There's a what is it called?
Joker 2.
Joker 2. Where'd all this fucking face paint? I don't know what's going on.
Lady Gaga's there? I don't.
Lady Gaga showed up.
What?
Lady Gaga's in the new Joker movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
She's gonna be the Harley Quinn, I guess.
Yeah, because it's a musical.
Right.
Which is funny because after I left the theater with my sister after the last Joker, and I was like, oh, and the next one's gonna be a musical.
You said that jokingly?
What the fuck? Yeah, I said that jokingly. And here we are years later, and the next one's a musical.
That just means that some motherfucker that worked on that movie has the same sense of humor as you, and they walked out and they were like, "We can make the next one a music."
And they were like, wow, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. Like, Tom, you're a fucking genius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Yeah. Then we'll get Lady Gaga to play Harley Quinn, and she'll sing. It's like, oh my god.
And then WB just made it happen.
Yeah.
Like, well, we heard your suggestion. We thought it was great.
Yeah.
My suggestion?
Suggestion.
I was so high. Like,
I was stoned in that movie.
I really thought he was gonna kill those people. Like he was gonna kill the girl when he walked into her apartment. I was so scared in that movie. Like I don't get scared during scary movies, but that movie actually scared me.
Yeah, it was. They did a great job of building the tension.
I was also so fucking stoned. But that moment where he's walking down the hall and he knocks on the door of the girl's apartment and she doesn't, and she's like, "Hi," and he like realizes that it's all like been like in his head.
He was like,
yeah,
"Had a really bad day."
Yeah.
The scene is real fucked up, and then it just cuts away. You're like, okay.
Yeah, because she doesn't recognize the like, because they've been showing you that they've been like in a relationship or something for like 20 minutes of the movie, and then all of a sudden they take that away. I really thought he was gonna kill her. Because he had already killed a motherfucker, right? Like he had killed one of his coworkers.
No, he killed. Well, he definitely he had killed a guy on the train.
No, but he beat the shit out of one of his coworkers.
That was afterwards. He had already. That was after he lost his mind, and then he invited them over, and he let the little one survive.
Yeah. But yeah, in that moment, I was like, "Oh no, he's gonna kill the girl and her like daughter."
It's a very Joker thing to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was like, "Oh my god, like I don't want to see this." And I was so high, and I was like, "No, I can't. Like,
I can't look."
I was like, "I can't get away from this."
I
And
can't
like,
stop watching it.
Like I can't. I was like, "No!" And then when they cut away, I was so relieved, but like also like tension and like
because it cuts you off before the tension.
Yeah.
Released, but you're like, please don't.
Yeah, it's so like it's a really well done movie.
But you almost expect to like see something else, afterwards. It kind of leaves you with that lingering.
It's definitely not a movie that you can watch for the first time when you're stoned off your ass like that. Because like, yeah, it draws you the fuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But no, Walking Phoenix is in a different movie coming out. It's an A24 movie.
Oh yeah, Bo is Afraid.
Yes, it's the new Ari Aster movie.
That looks good
so it's
too.
It's probably gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Gonzo and I also really want to see the new Evil Dead. Evil Dead. So,
I said I don't know what it is, and you repeat the fucking name.
Explain further.
I don't know what that is. Evil Dead. Oh, okay. That's fucking hilarious. That was along those lines of, you don't know what Evil Dead is?
This is why I cut, Michael.
Nah, nothing cut. Cut my life into pieces.
I was telling Jesse that I've owned every version of the show since 15, barring 21.
Wow.
It was on the cover of 21.
I don't know. I didn't fucking buy it. As you can see, it goes 20, 21, and there's no games purchased in 2021. I was very depressed. I had no time for video games.
Only
You can see,
depression.
like, when I'm... Yeah, only depression. Because you can see in, like, 2019, like, here's the show 18. And then all this is in 2019. I also had the show in 2019, but I think I had it physical. Because that's the one with Harper on the cover. It's like, doing well. Pandemic hits, and it's like, oh, 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 oh my god, I want to kill myself.
Jeez.
And it's like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little better.
I wasn't too bad.
Yeah. And it's like, and now here we are. And that's my story through gaming.
Yeah.
That's my story to gaming.
Yeah. These fucking, like, Overwatch 2 and Fortnite don't count. I don't know why those are, like, right. I played Fortnite well before this.
I just
Yeah.
re-downloaded it.
Yeah, and, like, I played Rocket
Rocket
League
League.
well before this. You don't see the FIFAs. Every once in a while, I'll just buy FIFA. I just get tired of playing the one that I've had. I refuse to buy FIFA every year. It's funny. 18 is after 17.
Oh, you got that gun.
Or
I'll take that
before.
gun.
I got the new God of War. Came with the PS5.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What a fucking game to give you with the console.
Yeah. And I actually got it for free because the shit was on sale. Because usually they give you the console and they charge you, it's $460. It's $400 for the console and
60 for the game.
60 for the game, yeah, but it was only 400, or only 300, however much the fucking console is. Anyways, Jesse, let's buy Lego Worlds.
God, no. We tried that already. I'm willing to try that Lego, what's that fucking new Lego game that came out?
Lego Brawl, I think.
Or Lego Racers or some shit like that? I don't remember. It's new. It's like 2K Lego or some bullshit like that.
Oh, Lego 2K Drive?
Yeah, that one looks good.
Oh, $70.
Yeah, it's new. I mean,
Oh. Hi, is this new?
yeah. Hi, new. Welcome to. It's just like fucking.
There's not even any fucking pictures here.
Yeah, I've seen like trailers, and supposedly you can like freely switch between vehicles as you drive, and it just kind of like builds it as you move. Definitely some advanced shit for a Lego game.
Lego Brawls.
What's this? I have winners. Oh. You guys are sweating.
So crazy that they put John Cena on the cover of this fucking 2K game.
Oh. Look at this guy.
And since AEW announced their game, WWE has released 2 video games.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
It's Kid Leroy.
I guess if they're just not, I don't know. It seems like they're not going to be releasing a game every year, just every now and again, which is fine. But like, Jesus Christ.
Like, there's a page for it, but nothing.
This is better they get it right.
I guess, yeah, but I'm. It seems like the hype is gonna die. Who knows?
I mean, if the game ends up being good, I think.
I'm often wrong. And yeah, if the game ends up being good, I guess yeah, it was worth it or whatever.
Yeah. Now, if that game ends up being shit after all the delays, and they're kind of fucked.
That happens.
It happens.
It does happen. Why is GTA 5 number 2 on trending, dude? How? This is why we'll never get another fucking GTA game.
It's because they pushed all the updates on GTA Online to their fullest extent, and people are just, and I'm one of them, but people are just fucking content with just having an updated old game.
And every year, there's more and more 13-year-olds that are like, I want GTA now that I'm fucking old enough.
And it's like, we can't really say too much about it because these companies just, like, they're either going to keep pushing out the update for the old game or not make the new one, and you're like, well, I kind of want to play something. I would rather play the new game, but you guys aren't making the new game, so I'm going to have to play the old game. You're kind of forced to do
leaked.
That. Yeah, well,
so
yeah.
they are making the new game.
Well, yeah, they're of course making it, but it's just slow progress.
It's like, yeah.
Like, we wanted
I
it
guess
by 2 years ago, but...
For a game like GTA especially, though, there's so many moving pieces that you do want that to be.
Well, yeah, make it perfect by all means, but...
Have you heard about this Dead Island 2 game, Jesse?
No.
It's like a zombie killing game.
Oh, yes. I think actually I saw somebody playing it. Actually, I think I saw somebody play the original Dead Island.
Let's see. Well, I'm not watching no 1 hour fucking video. Shit. Oh my god, if you can actually do that, that's fucking crazy. I'm looking at a picture right now where the dude, your first person view, holding, like, choking out a zombie with one hand, and you have a butcher's knife in the other.
Yeah, I know those Dead Island games I think can be silly if it's the same game I'm thinking of.
Dead Island 2 review.
Hmm. I should have stayed where the fuck I was. God damn it.
You got a negative review, or negative-ish.
Bullshit.
Hey, watch it.
Let me
The
look this
FIFA
up.
Ultimate Edition is on sale.
You said Dead Island 2. Hey, PlayStation?
Yeah.
Dead Island 2.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
Hey, PlayStation, like all the way in my fucking house.
No, a fucking... Hey, PlayStation? Dead Island 2.
I found these for you. Which one do you want?
It's gonna be okay, Mike.
Number 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gotham Knights.
Yeah,
This is kind of lame.
The accolades trailer, the launch trailer. I want to see gameplay.
Any game you've heard of that sounds cool, Michael?
Not really. I haven't really played video games in a hot minute.
PGA Tour 2K23.
Holy
now, why would I buy that?
God damn.
Red Dead Redemption is on sale.
The original?
Already own it. No, 2.
Oh.
Already own it.
Yeah, I own that. Huh, I own that.
No, I do.
Yeah. No, dude, I do. What the heck? I don't want to play with you anymore.
You can just
Anna
get into
died.
Destiny 2.
I remember we tried to get into Destiny 2. It didn't last.
Yeah. Well, that tends to be because it always, like, ended up just going back to, like, Overwatch.
Well, you know who was fucking pushing for that one. Always. He's fucking playing that right now.
Oh. I don't like the new Overwatch.
I don't either. Hence why I'm
And
not
it
playing
sucks
it right
that
now.
I don't even... Yeah, it sucks that I don't even have the option to play the old one.
Yeah, that sucks. I like old Bastion. I don't like new Bastion. I know that's not the only fucking character, but that one really put a salty taste in my mouth.
They really fucked it.
But some people love it now.
Oh. Those people are fucking nah.
You're fucking stiff. Start yelling real fucking.
To each their own, you know.
Sure. Yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and say everybody who likes Overwatch 2 is stupid. It like from time to time I like playing it here and there, but
Should I buy the Kakarot game page?
I heard it wasn't very good.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
Where'd you hear that from?
Gonzo.
Oh.
My dad.
I cannot imagine my dad trying out the new Dragon Ball Z game. And then giving me his review on it.
I've never heard your dad, but I'm just gonna do the typical dad voice where it's like, "Oh yeah, that Kakarot game, don't buy that."
He told me that his understanding is that it's pretty bare.
Also, Dragon Ball The Breakers. What the fuck is this? Says it came out last year. You just said a cosmetic item. No.
I apparently have Need for Speed Payback. I didn't know I had that. Could have fooled me.
An online asymmetrical action game in which a team of 7 ordinary citizens try to survive the raider. Classic Dragon Ball rivals such as Cell, Frieza, and Boo, who will hunt them down and evolve during the game into an unstoppable force. Escaping won't be so easy. Escape as a team or on your own. Cooperate with others while there's still time. The raider or other survivors' decisions might force you to go at it alone. What will be your playstyle? Escape from larger maps composed of several areas, but be careful. The raider always watches over you and may destroy areas to reduce the space at your disposal. And your chances of escaping much slimmer. You can also play as the raider. And you have power-ups.
It's kind of like the Friday the 13th game, where you could play as Jason hunting down the campers and the campers running away from them.
I think that game was free on PS Plus for a while. Or maybe I'm thinking of
think it
another game.
No, I think it was. Which one? The Friday the 13th game.
Hey, PlayStation. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, PlayStation. Friday the 13th.
This is what I found. Would you like me to open it?
Battlefront 2 is $8.
Yeah.
Did they ever fix that game?
Okay.
Okay. Included with the game catalog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to download it, but can I just add it to my shit? I guess not.
Gonzo tends to play through games very fast. Is the thing. Like he's played through Red Dead like a couple times.
I can't do that.
Yeah, like that story is not short.
No. Unless you're like
I've
fucking just
played
skipping cutscenes and shit.
No, like he knows the story and shit, I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck? JCO just sent me this shit. I'm gonna send it to y'all on Instagram. Like, what the fuck? Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. I mean,
Oh my god, that's good.
I was about to look up. It's not something
Private
check
party
it
from
sometime.
2 to 6 a.m. tonight. All the way Richmond Ave. Far.
Well, it's a private
You
party.
down?
How?
Hmm?
If it's
I
a
know the
private.
DJ.
Oh.
I know the DJ. His name's DJ Pollo.
Pollo!
Yeah.
Like the Kirby noise?
Pollo like chicken in Spanish.
Oh. I thought it was P-O-Y-O. That's what Kirby says. Pollo!
Doom Eternal.
I don't like
Oh,
any
this
of
looks like
this.
not my shit. I'm trying to see if I should upgrade to get the game catalog, you know.
Well, you heard what I said about it earlier. It was just kind of like there are a few handful of games in it that are decent, but the rest are just, it's just fluffed up with a bunch of crap you'll never play. I only bought it because it was on sale when I saw it. Like it was 60 for the extra, which is the normal. I mean, I added a bunch of the games to my account because I think you can do that whenever you have the shit, but if I don't pay for extra next year, I don't have those games. God, Q's fucking loud. Not that serious.
That's crazy because I guess your door's open, right?
Yeah, I keep my door open. If I don't, it gets
Is
hot as shit in here.
Is his door open?
It might be. Usually it's not, but and usually even when it's closed, I can still hear him if he gets loud enough.
It's kind of crazy because like the setup in your apartment isn't really like there's walls in between y'all.
Yeah. He has to get really loud in order for me to hear him. Especially if his door's closed. If his door's open, I can easily hear him. We yell at each other constantly, but if his door's closed, it takes a lot.
The Shinobi Striker game is included in the game catalog.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. Got some for you. Dragon Quest. Those are games I never.
Not you, Willie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Got something for you.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. That's fucking beautiful. Okay, I'll download Assassin's Creed Origins. No, Chris. Chris. Chris, go wait in the car.
Wait a minute.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've been getting into one of those moods where none of the games I have or look at I want to play.
Get
It
the
happens every
show.
once in a while. Get the show?
Yeah.
I just recently bought the 22 though.
I guess that's fair.
I only buy them when they go on sale because I'm not as serious into it as you are.
Yeah. There's a lot to do, especially on Diamond Dynasty, because there's a lot to do without playing off online.
Mm.
And the game really rewards you for it, is the thing, because you like keep getting new cards and stuff. It's pretty cool because you get to build your own team. But yeah,
And that's not the only thing to do in the game either.
no, but that is the most fun thing I think to do.
It's the most engaging thing.
Yeah. Road to the Show honestly gets a little boring after a while.
It gets very repetitive.
That's the thing you always do though, right?
I love it. It's very just focus.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You do the same thing with the same character forever.
In my mind, it just becomes BP almost. It's like I just get focused on the strike zone. We just go.
Yeah, I think I made a player on 22 and his name is Ian Hernandez.
Very baseball player name.
Yeah.
Was he a shortstop?
No, he's an outfielder.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome.
Yeah. That's what I was when I was in middle school.
Gotcha.
You know what?
Yesterday I got Johnny Bench.
God damn.
You what?
You what?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I've been grinding. No, dude, some of the teams that you play online are fucked. They just released basically the best card in the game. They released a 99 Ken Griffey, which is fucked up. Because Ken Griffey, not only is he a lefty, but he has the sweetest swing in the game.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Yeah. And it's just so compact and just fucking works. It's kind of like Kyle Seager's. No, Corey Seager's.
It's a better Seager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a sweet swing. He's also a lefty.
Fast as fuck, too.
Not that fast.
Ken Griffey Jr.?
Oh. I thought you were talking about Seager.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
he's
Ken
the man.
Griffey Jr. has 99 speed.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, I'll show you the card. I saw it the other day.
God.
All right, 88 speed. These are the stats. He's a little cracked.
Over 100. All contacts are proud. 100 just as 118. 95 fielding, but 92 steal. That's basically a guaranteed steal every time.
Yeah.
The Charisma series. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They have different series of cards. Like, it's like baseball cards.
Yeah.
Every week they release the tops now cards of the week based on like players that had like great performances. They tend to be like underrated players.
Okay. I was say Otani did it again today on the mound. That motherfucker's card is probably already cracked. It was gonna be even more so. Drew Smiley is probably gonna get a big boost. He took a perfect game into the 8th inning today.
Wow.
They fucked it up.
And then his catcher fucked.
Who does he play for?
The Cubs. The Cubs. He was going to get what ended up being the first hit against him was this slow little dribbler up the third baseline. He runs up to get it, and the catcher also runs up to get it. But once the catcher realizes that the pitcher's got it and he decides to back off, it's too late and he crashes right into the pitcher. He like ends up on his back.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a real sad way for it to end for him, but he did fuck him up. So, and he beat the shit out of the Dodgers. So it's always nice to see them lose.
Oh, I hate the Dodgers.
Yeah, I don't like the Dodgers either. Who does?
Yeah, right.
Dodgers.
The LA
So they
people,
claim.
yeah.
The LA people.
would you say is the best right-handed hitter of all time?
Oh my god. Of all time.
Yeah. Because quite possibly, like, the top 5 hitters of all time are all lefties. Don't get loud with me.
Settle down.
See what they hit.
No, because then you're gonna look at stats, and that's gonna bias your fucking opinions.
Is Pete Rose a right-handed hitter?
Yeah,
I feel like it's got to be Pete Rose then.
that's a stupid opinion.
He's got the most hits. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Pete Rose played for like 40 years, dude. And he was also the manager of his own team. He kept putting himself in the lineup well past his fucking. That's why he has the most hits.
But he's on the short list.
On the short bus.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So
Probably, A-Rod. I guess probably A-Rod.
It's fair.
Um,
Even with all the suspensions.
Yeah. I think even with all the suspensions.
Because you can't count his defense into this. We're only talking about hitting.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, no, I think you still got to consider him.
I do think yeah, you're kind of close. I don't think it's A-Rod though, but he's a valid choice, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree.
A lot of his, I have to think of guys are writings. Like was. Oh, look on me. Oh, this is good.
Just think of great hitters, and I'll tell you if they're lefties or righties.
Well, that name would escape me comes back. Pujols has to be up there also.
That's my answer for the greatest hitter, the greatest righty of all time.
That's a valid answer too. I think Miggy also kind of has to be up there.
Miggy had a hard fallout. I guess so did Pujols, but Miggy didn't have the peak of Pujols.
He did, but his peak was
the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the baseball podcast.
Yeah, right. I'm here for it. My dad hates Pujols.
That's fair. Your dad is an Astros fan. And he's not necessarily like a baseball history fan, I don't think.
No.
I think he's more just like an Astros fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's hard for me to hate players because I love the sport so much that like even the ones that have hurt me so much, like Pujols, now that they're retired, it's like I can respect him and respect his career. There's very few players that I just don't like. Also, Michael, I don't know how you can continue to dislike Mookie Betts. The man is now playing shortstop, and not only is he playing shortstop, he's playing very good shortstop.
I'm aware. Fuck him.
He is slowly becoming the greatest, the best player in the majors. Because he's already one of the best bats. It's insane.
Listen, is Mookie Betts great? Absolutely. Does that mean I'm gonna root for him? Absolutely not.
No, I don't have to root for him, but I do acknowledge his.
I acknowledge that he is good.
He's incredible.
He doesn't get his flowers till he's done.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, the player that I do not like is Derek Jeter. And that is because he is very overrated. So much so that I have to underrate him to make up for the overratedness of Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter's my favorite player of all
time. You're a Yankees fan, so it's like, yeah, whatever. But he is very overrated, especially defensively. He won the Gold Gloves. Yeah, whatever. Watch some games. his lack of range hurt the Yankees a lot more in the long run. And it was clearly shown in times where he was in charge of the team and not, surrounded by as much greatness as the early years. That's my opinion on Jeter. The Yankees sacrificed defense, which hurt them in the end, in the mid-2000s. A time where they should have won a lot more than they did. They should have succeeded a lot more than they did. Mid-2000s to early 2010s. The one World Series, I don't think justifies the keeping Jeter at short to satisfy his ego.
I do think it's ridiculous to put that entire lack of success on Jeter, though.
I don't think it's his entire fault. I think it does play into that whole thing, like the lack of success. Because the energy in the team wasn't what it could have been had Jeter just like taken a step back. I don't know. I think as a captain, you have to realize, like, okay, here is the best defensive shortstop in the league. Let me, let him do his thing, and let me play third base. And that also, you give more confidence to A-Rod. And yeah, I don't know. That all of a sudden it becomes an elite defensive middle infield with A-Rod and then Cano coming up later. Rather than whatever Jeter was and then just Cano.
I think Cano was very bad defensively at first. He had to grow into a good second baseman defensively.
And that could have been aided by a better middle infield as a partner.
That's a possibility. And I'm not saying that A-Rod was not the better defender at shortstop, but I
absolutely was.
I also don't think that it would have had as much of an impact on the overall success of the Yankees.
There's a statistic of like the amount of runs that Jeter cost the Yankees, and it's like he's actually the player that has cost his team the most runs over a career. I think it's like over 100 runs that he cost his team. And part of it is that he played the position for so long. No player that costs their team that many runs continues to play their position. Because it's just not justifiable. And it's just kind of crazy that the Yankees would sacrifice the prime defensive position to satisfy someone's ego. It sets very bad precedents, is the thing. And like Jeter was very great at the plate. I think he's probably the second or third best right-handed bat of the last 50 years. But defensively he was so below what everyone rates him as. That it's like, I don't know. And that's my.
I don't know. You're also looking at it with sabermetric lenses, and that wasn't really like Gold Gloves were the end all be all for defense at that time.
No, not really. There was still DRS, defensive run saved.
There was.
And for awards have always just been like awarded by people that don't really watch baseball that much. Talking heads and such. And you can tell by their opinions whenever they have to justify their votes. It's like, oh, you watched like all the Sunday night games. And that was it. And I get it. Like baseball's a difficult sport to try to keep up with. There's so many innings. There's so many plays. And that's why you have to go by statistics more often than not to quantify like long-term success. Because you're not really gonna sit there and watch every single defensive play that Jeter has ever made, or every ball that's ever been hit to Jeter. You know, like holy shit.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
And then you end up having to compare guys, and it's just like
The main thing is that Jeter had limited range in a position where you can't afford to have limited range. He made a lot of really flashy plays, which is why he won a lot of Gold Gloves. It was like it looks cool to jump and throw. He was very strong, had a cannon of an arm. But he only had to do a lot of those plays because he had such limited range. And you can see it in someone like Correa, who doesn't have to do as many jump throws or shit like that because Correa's is just as big as Jeter.
Is he not bigger than Jeter?
He might be an inch taller than Jeter. Jeter, I'm pretty sure, was 6'2", 6'3".
God damn, really?
Yeah, Jeter was fucking massive, dude. That's why it was so. Yeah, that's why it was so crazy that Jeter played short for so long. Because short was traditionally up until A-Rod, well, really up until Cal Ripken, and then A-Rod and Jeter. Short was traditionally a position where you would put some guy that was like 5'10" and fast, because he has to cover so much ground.
Yeah.
Second base is covering most of first and all the way to the bag. And third only covers so much ground because you're typically putting like there's some guy that's not really that great at defense, just like has pretty good glove and a cannon of an arm there. But your shortstop has to cover deep into the outfield grass at times. You know.
Very fair point.
Yeah, so you can't really afford to have just some big guy that's kind of slow, and that's kind of what Jeter was.
I wouldn't say Jeter was slow.
He was slow compared to every other shortstop that played short. Every other shortstop, basically. And he had limited range, is the thing. And his reaction time wasn't the same, just because naturally it's hard for it to be the same. You're not going to have the same reaction time at 6'2", 6'3", as a guy that's 5'10", 5'11". Your feet aren't going to move as quick, just because you have more mass. That's why you tend not to see as many like huge shortstop.
I mean, you see them more now.
Yeah.
Like O'Neal Cruz and shit.
Yeah, and like Correa. But you like really have to, and like Jeremy Pena. But it's also baseball has gotten bigger as a sport.
Yeah.
Players have just gotten bigger. I think just in society we've just gotten people just getting taller.
Yeah.
So that's like a different thing as well.
I do get what you're saying though. Like Volpe's 5'11", I think.
Yeah. And he's fast.
He's fast as fuck.
Yeah. And it's like short was typically the position where you would stick some guy that's like an average bat, but like really great with the.
Yeah, that was more of the focus on the glove.
Yeah, and like the Yankees basically flipped that. They were like, fuck the defense. We're just gonna try to just get a lot of runs in. That doesn't work in the playoffs.
Well,
yeah. It worked in 2009. But it didn't work past that.
It worked in 2009 with A-Rod on the team, but like they still won prior to that with Jeter.
Well, that was before they like flipped the mentality, because like those early Yankees teams weren't built with like that in mind. The early Yankees teams, like the teams that won those 5, like that's a team. Like that was a squad.
Yeah.
Like they were built. Pitching staff was built incredibly. The bullpen was built incredibly, and the team as a whole was meant like to gel.
I would actually argue that the teams that did not were also built similarly. If you take the Jeter, take Jeter out of it, the rest of that team was still very elite.
Which teams?
Those post 09 teams until about 2013 when the Yankees just fell apart.
Well, the thing is that those were, I think, post like right around like the early 2000s, like right when they get A-Rod, the mentality of the Yankees becomes, let's just score a bunch of runs.
Yes.
And it becomes less, let's just have like an all-around team. You know.
I see what you're saying, yeah. And well, I mean, I guess that really shows in their 09 shopping spree. Because it was like, this team is not effective. We can't win with an old Mike Mussina and Jabba Chamberlain.
Yeah. And the thing is that 09 was also very win now.
It was.
In retrospect. I don't think maybe at the time it was seen as win now.
I disagree, because the whole shit was in 08. They missed the playoffs for the first time since
like the 70s or the 80s,
like some shit like that. And then with all the money spent, because that offseason, right? It was Teixeira, that was CC, that was AJ Burnett. How much did they get that offseason? Nick Swisher came in that offseason.
He's not that great at defense.
No.
But again, more of my point.
But he was he was on the right field.
He was a good bat. Yeah. Also, I don't think who was playing center at that time.
Melky. In 09, it was Melky. That was when he had that famous fake throw to the Phillies fan. Checks to me. The shit was that to make that 09 team, they had to sacrifice all flexibility for a long period of time. And it's barely now that they're starting to get that back.
Well, it's been a long series of really stupid win now moves.
Yeah, that didn't pan out. It was like 09 happened. It was like, okay, great. And they made some other moves that made sense, like getting Curtis Granderson. I was like, all right, he played very, very well. Good defense, strong guy. But then it was like certain boneheaded decisions. But you know what, though? I do have to say that Cashman often shows restraint in the face of a desire for win now moves from the fans. Like when the Yankees did not sign Patrick Corbin, and then he ended up winning the World Series with the Nationals, it seemed like Cashman was on the hot seat.
The Nationals also didn't necessarily yes, Patrick Corbin contributed to that. Like they don't win
because of Patrick Corbin.
Yeah,
right.
like the Yankees don't also have Scherzer and going God mode. Did you know?
Yeah.
I read this the other day. I remember sitting in the back of your uncle's car some time ago when Scherzer penned that deal with the Nationals. And we were just like amazed at the amount of money that they were going to pay that man.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, this is actually like I was like, I don't see this like working out for them. Like he's going to be very old by the end of his contract.
Which was a justified opinion, especially at that time.
The Scherzer contract is one of the most team-friendly contracts of all time.
What is the WAR to dollar ratio on that shit?
It's insane. I think positive dollars is a good metric.
What is positive dollars? What do you mean?
Not negative. So if the figure is like negative 256, let's say, that's bad.
Right.
If it's 256, which is positive,
yeah, that's a good thing.
That's good.
Yeah, I understand that.
Then what the fuck are you asking?
I'm sorry. Can you restart that sentence? Let me try again.
Basically, National deal with Scherzer, good.
Yeah, definitely. He was amazing.
Yeah.
There was that one time, I'll never forget when Josh Harrison fucked up that perfect game. We were watching, We were late for a fucking movie because we were like, oh my god, it might be a perfect game, and fucking Josh Harrison.
I was very mad that day.
He like fucking threw his elbow.
Yeah.
What a prick. I mean, I guess I would have done the same thing if I were him. It's like, you ain't get fucking perfect game against us. Fuck you.
I won too many games in a row online the other day. On the show, yeah, this has to. I won too many games in a row, and the game has a really good way of bringing you right back down to earth. So I got paired with some dude that had a Roki Sasaki, like, racked out card. Roki Sasaki is the best pitcher in Japan, quite possibly the planet. And his card.
They have Japanese league guys in there.
Because of the
classic.
The classic.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So there's a 99 Roki Sasaki card in the game, but the thing that happens in the game is in Diamond Dynasty, if you keep playing with the same cards, they upgrade. Yeah. Like there's player XP and they like all their stats go up.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you have a 99, it's like a 99 plus technically. This dude murked me. He perfect gamed me. Yeah. It was fucking great. I did not. I think
such as baseball.
I think I made contact. Yeah, he struck me out like 17 times. Yeah. I think I made contact like 10 times, maybe. Yeah.
Just
it
fouling them
was
off trying to survive.
not even fouling them off. Like if I made contact, it was like weak grounders, and he would just throw me out. Like that was just. And the shit is that he whooped my ass in the first inning. And the thing about the show is that you tend to figure out how, after you play for a while, you tend to figure out how that player, like their play style pretty quickly. So unless you make a lot of mistakes really early, you can keep it close. I made some stupid mistakes really early, and he basically went up 8-0 because I had the bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 strikes, and then I tried to get him on a fucking like a ball outside, and he swings, and the ball goes to the fucking backstop. I try to throw him out at first. Ball goes in the outfield. Base is clear. And now it's 3-0, and my fucking pitcher falls apart. Because confidence is a metric in the game.
Yeah.
And my pitcher just falls apart and gives up 8 runs in the first, all unearned.
All unearned.
Yeah, all unearned.
That's the shit that whenever they come back from commercial, he's just sitting in the dugout, just looking down, real sad.
So I went into the bottom of the first.
Down
8-0. So already I was like feeling bad, and then this motherfucker comes out and I don't touch the ball. I'm pretty sure he strikes me out in 9 pitches, like in the first inning.
You're like, oh.
I was like, oh, holy shit, what is going on? And I figure it out in the second, and he doesn't score on me for the rest of the game. He gets on base a couple times, I get out of jams, whatever. But I just like confidence is already shot like internally, and I'm just
start the game 8-0.
Yeah, and at this point I'm just like swinging at everything too, so I wasn't even being patient, and it was just like, threw my whole fucking game off, and just by the end of it I had to message him. I had to be like, shouts out, like you great job.
You fucking obliterated.
Yeah, I was like, good job. I was like, GG. Like that was incredible.
And he messaged you back saying, "Fuck you, I own you."
No, he was like, thanks. He was just like, thanks, good game. People tend to be nice
if you're nice to them.
Yeah.
That, and I think because the player base tends to be older.
Yeah, on a game like that, I can see that.
Yeah.
Where you're like spending some bank, yeah, it's not gonna be like.
Yeah. It like there's a lot of kids that play, but they're not like 13-year-olds. And the shit is that if you're playing on higher end online, like that takes a lot of hand-eye coordination. Because you're like playing online with motherfuckers that like they put that fucking ball right in the fucking corner.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a little cracked. Getting to World Series, which is like the maximum ranking online in that show in the game, is fucked. I don't think I'm getting there this season. Next season starts in like less than a month, so I don't think I'm getting there.
That's just the show, though.
Yeah, the thing is, it's just sometimes you get.
Right. It's real good at like humbling you every now.
Oh yeah. You'll be riding. It's even in Road to the Show. Like you'll be riding like a hot wave. You'll be like, I just went 5 for 5, or like I'm like fucking. I'm batting 500 over like the last 10 games, and then it's just like it fucks you.
Yeah, and then the other shit is like sometimes what's fucked up is when you don't realize you're in a slump. Like sometime every now and again, it's like up to bat is like 3 for the last 19. You're like, hold on a minute. When did that happen?
Yeah, it'll be like batting average over the last 10 games. 0.95.
And
what?
And that's the other thing is like sometimes I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's like a 3 for 19. That doesn't sound too bad, you know, in like a small sample size. And it's like, oh, but I'm hitting under 200. I'm bad right now.
Let's see what 3 for 19. What the fuck is shit? Oh, yeah, you're 158.
Yeah, 158 over your last 5 games.
Oh,
like,
no.
What this happened? What was real funny for me recently to look at on the show was you can look at your stats in different accounts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a baseball game.
Yeah.
You're gonna get absurd stats in that fucking game.
But like the massive majority of my at bats are at 0-0 counts because I'm just at the plate. Let's fucking go. Swinging at the first pitch.
Like a true Dominican. Yeah. If we played online, I'm pretty sure I would destroy you. Like if we weren't playing on the same screen, I'm pretty sure I would destroy you. Because you tend to be very predictable. It's like, okay, he's swinging at the first pitch.
I am fucking going generally.
And then when you start waiting, don't wait for very long. So it's like I'd get you in a 3-2 count, whatever. I'll walk this next batter, but I know that now you're all horned up because you have a batter on, and it's like I'm not gonna throw you shit.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
That is how it goes.
What's going on, Daytona? I see in the chat.
There's a lot of like head games when playing online. Sometimes I personally, I don't know how good a strategy is. I will walk to get to better batters. Like I will walk weaker batters to get to better batters. To give like a false sense of confidence, and then I won't give that batter anything to like my intention is like get someone on base, get you all excited. Now your bat is like you're like, okay, I gotta get something going. And then I'm not gonna give you anything to pitch or anything to hit.
Yeah.
And it tends to work unless I walk that batter, and then I'm a little fucked.
But you're like, God damn it.
Yeah, then it's like runners first and second, 1 out. Fuck.
Yeah.
And then it's like
I'm gonna take a minute and deafen that because he's gonna keep talking and I'm not gonna be able to find a stopping point. Guys, if you're in the chat, thank y'all for sticking around. That's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Be sure to keep supporting small streamers and artists, keep surviving and thriving, and do your best to laugh hard and stay happy. Possible stream tomorrow night, we'll see. Have a good night, guys. Peace.